Hello, everyone at home! Once again, welcome to the Hougeki Heroes campaign with the Trials of the Wickermen! We're back! We've been gone about a month because of the fact that I've been gone about a month. Like, vacation, event, family coming over in a row. God, it's been a while. I forgot how to play this game, to steal a joke from Phil.
That's the second one, dude. This is the second one, dude.
I had
Phil's
to do
gonna
it.
Well, that
lose
was
his vote.
straight evil. You
But speaking
really
of which, we
waited
have
to start-
Jay, Life, Jose, Phil, and Hedge. Pod will join us later. Guys, it's been a while. How are you?
Well, pretty good. I'm surprised Jose woke up on time.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
He didn't, by the way. He actually didn't.
What? No.
Yeah, we
I
were
did.
waiting on him for about 30 minutes. But
Those 30 minutes don't exist.
we're here now. So, last time. Because I'm sure everyone needs a refresher, including me.
Now let's jump right in.
Nope, we're going to have a
Let's
refresher.
just jump into it.
So, recap. Last time, you guys concluded your business in Vorgank. You got to see a couple of the sites. You get to buy a couple things. You did get to go to the magic shop with Jampo Koski.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah.
You
You really did make.
Oh, I hate that piece of shit.
I liked him.
I knew somebody would. But you got to do all these other things in Vorgank. You got to finish with things, and then you set sail for the Coldsnap Waste. You guys made some rules for weather, some rules for speed, and you guys got about halfway to about the place where you think the Harbinger, the ship of the of a previous Dreadlord, specifically Godak's grandfather, would have been. With that, you guys are on the high seas, and you received several visions from your various patron deities. Some more ominous than others, with Hedge seeing an icy wasteland and being trapped underneath the ice. Some were sent on tasks, with with Finn having to retrieve a special rune for Mask, and Yagu being instructed to retrieve a very long lost ceremonial sword, also likely in the wreckage in the boneyard. Others, like Josaku, were given bounties, specifically the Ascension of Revelation, which you've not gotten to use yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I could. Yes.
Whereas Amelie received some instruction and some warnings from those in her dream. But given the fact that Pod was not here towards the tail end of last go round, and and Pod is also not here for the start of this one, we will actually cover that when Pod does get here. So here we are. You guys are 4 days into your about week's sail on the Night Siren. Okay. Who would like to roll me a d20?
I will.
All right, roll
He's gonna
it.
fuck it up.
Dang it.
He's gonna fuck it
Oh,
up.
let's go!
I knew he
streak's
was
back,
gonna
let's go!
fire.
The first roll of the
Phil,
session.
I've rolled 6 of those.
I need you to roll me. I need 3 dice, okay? So what I need. This is very specific. Okay, first of all, I need a d6.
Let's go!
You may not say that in a second.
Oh wow, 6.
All right. The second one I need you to roll. I need you to roll me a d10. Okay. And next up, I need you to roll me a d4. 4.
Let's go!
Well.
What does it mean?
That's the better question. All right. So with that, I actually now need to grab a couple things. Because shit just got interesting. By the way, on a
Is it
roll of 1,
tentacles?
y'all get a guaranteed encounter.
Does the encounter always mean fighting, or does it mean other stuff as well?
This one does. So y'all are going into. So y'all are continuously going in through this thing. It's again, the days go by. It's getting colder and colder and colder. You feel it just start to seep into your bones eventually, as y'all do don warmer clothing. But then, eventually, y'all encounter something. This sort of weird abnormality in the water. Who would be on the deck?
Probably me, considering I'm sealing the ship.
I'll say I am.
I'm in the crow's nest. I think I've been there the entire time we've been out.
All right, let me do. What? There we go. Josaku, where would you be?
Uh, looking out at the sea on the side. Yeah.
Looking out at the sea on the side. All right. All right, give me 1 second, gang. I need to adjust this. I was not expecting this one to be the one that happened. But, as such, fuck it, we ball. Why are y'all rolling so much and typing so much? Come on. Yo, now I can't read it because of the fact I'm dealing with stuff. Put you there. Let's put you there. Wow, that actually fit really perfectly. Hey, Josaku, port or starboard?
Uh, port. Port. Yeah.
Port? Okay. Yagu, where would you be?
What time of day is it?
I would say it's mid-afternoon.
Yager has to get in 10k steps a day, so he'd probably just be strolling around the ship.
All right. Would you say that you're on the deck at this point?
Yes.
Okay. Put you about here. Life, where would Kaba be?
Or
Say what?
I'll be at the port.
You'll be at the port. Okay. Here? All right, everyone. So yeah, again, y'all are doing it, and y'all see it. What do y'all do?
What do we see?
Y'all see this weird abnormality in the water. It's just like almost this weird bubbling, pooling area.
Can I move the ship away from it, or is it too late?
It is in your path.
Hmm.
Do we poke the bubbling water?
I mean, the ship is gonna go over the bubbling water.
At this rate, it will.
Mm. Can I stop the ship before we get to the bubbling water? No, right? Probably not.
I mean, if you could drop anchor right now and just kind of stop.
Because otherwise, I'd just go right. We just go right over it, right? Hyper.
At the moment, you would go right over everything. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll drop the anchor.
Okay, so you're dropping the anchor before you get there. Okay.
Yeah. And try to get a better look at whatever that is.
Are you pulling out like the monocle, and are you asking like Finn from the Crow's Nest if he could see it?
Yeah, yeah. And Finn also has
Chester.
Chester, right? Chester, right?
Yes, he does.
Do you want me
Finn,
to roll?
would you like to roll make a roll with Chester? Let me
Okay, roll twice.
also give you guys control over your tokens.
Hey, let's go.
It's
Better than 1.
and you rolled a 12. You can see it's definitely not supposed to be there. It's weird. It's not. It doesn't look very natural, but what it does look like is like something is under the water and making that sort of like bubbling, making that sort of thing. Let me also give you Chester, and let me allow you to control him. Are you going to go send Chester to go investigate the bubbling?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Give me a perception check. Say another one with Chester, because it will say it takes him about a minute or 2 to get over there.
Okay, he has advantage. I'm gonna roll twice.
Yes, he does.
Hey.
Ooh, let's
Hey, a
go.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. It looks like there's something moving underneath the waves. It looks like there's a bunch of like smaller things. From your thing, it looks kind of like almost these eel-like things, but you're not quite sure exactly what it is. You're not
I'm
exactly
gonna.
sure what it is that you're looking at here.
I'm definitely gonna start relaying that to the captain.
And then you see them actually. You see the bubbling stop. And then you see them start to move towards the night siren.
Can I? So is it coming straight at us?
At the moment, yes. Several things heading straight for you.
Can I, like, if say it's coming, let me use the map quickly. Say it's coming, like, in this direction, right? Can I, like, move the ship in this direction? Would that be possible? Or
You have to drop the anchor, and you have to do it quickly if you're going to try and get any sort of like movement going.
yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it real quickly because I want to try and get us away from this.
All right. Go for it. I
What do I
need
need
you
to
to
do?
roll me a d20 with your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
I can't remember whether or not you have expertise in aquatic vehicles or perception in it. Let's say sorry, proficiency in it.
Let me see what you said. You are proficient for the aquatic vehicles.
Okay, then just a roll with proficiency bonus. Great d20, add your proficiency.
15.
15. Okay, you were starting to pull it up. You get it in time, and you're starting to move it away. But they are quickly catching up with you because now you were moving. Before you were moving kind of with the wind. Now you're not.
Mm.
So now they are coming in from basically from the starboard side. These shapes.
Can anyone else use magic or anything to like?
How far are they
I
from the
got you.
ship?
They are closing in. I would say they're probably about like 400 or 500 feet at this point. Like they are definitely closing in.
Let me see how big I can make this. Okay, so in a 20, I'm gonna cast Major Image and make like a giant sea serpent that is no larger than a 20-foot cube appear, and it's gonna start roaring right behind us, like in the direction of the whatever is coming at us.
Okay, can Major Image make sounds?
I believe it can make sounds. Let's see.
Including sounds.
Okay, including sounds. Okay, question. Does it disturb the water?
I don't think it would.
Okay. All right, because that is an important thing. Because you know when things are living under the water, they tend to notice like when things aren't, doing that. So this will be a contested perception check. All right. So what is the save DC of that thing?
It's 16 investigation.
Ooh.
16 investigation. Okay. Oh, it's an investigation check.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me roll for each of them. I don't know if I have enough dice for this. Oh, start with those. Okay. So, going down the line, that is a no. I will say all of those got that. Those are no. That, with investigation, appears to be a pass. Let me roll for the other thing. That one is a fail. One of those passes, and that one's a natural 20. So, some of the some of the figures start swimming away, but a few of them keep on, and they're actually gaining very fast. Eventually,
Two question I do.
What's up?
Like, can we see what these things are? Like things that are gaining on us?
They're still a little bit out, but you see like these fish-like figures in the water.
Could we use the cannons to shoot at them?
You can try. You are currently
guessing.
steering the ship, so
Yeah, I can't leave, right? I'm just going to yell at everyone. If these things are chasing us, use the cannons.
thanks for chasing.
Thing
us,
has
cannons.
weapons. So I'm guessing that would be life.
Did I send? Can you tell me? Where did I put the thing that has your cannon damage?
Let me. I believe it's pinned. Let me pull it up.
Ships of the Realm. Never mind, I found it. Okay, so let's go with the Caravel, which is your thing. You can do it. Okay, your cannons. Okay, who is gonna fire at the cannons? You can only fire one cannon in this direction, because the other one is the opposite direction.
I'll fire again.
Okay, you will fire a cannon. Probably a good call, because this is a dexterity roll.
Ooh.
But you do not have proficiency bonus. Actually, no.
Ooh.
Sorry, it's not a dexterity roll. It's a flat +6 to hit. Okay. They are inside your range though, so it will be a disadvantage.
Okay, so should I roll 2d20s then?
Yeah, yes. Roll 2d20s, add 6.
Okay.
And there are 3 that are currently heading towards you at higher speed. The others are starting to. They stalled for a little bit, but it looks like one by one they started like swimming around in a circle. Okay. Well, you don't have to roll the second one.
Yeah, Jose, you have a thing called lucky. Jose,
I
just
would
remind
use
me.
lucky
Yeah.
right now because of what that will do to the cannon.
Jose, don't you dare break my cannon, Jose.
But it is
Don't
a
you fucking
it's a
dare.
firearm. It has a misfire score.
Jose.
Let him never re-roll. It's the
Jose.
nice one.
I never told that to him, Phil. I just told that to you.
Cannons are
I
hella
don't think we
expensive
will
to
be
flip
replace,
a
paying
by the
coin
way.
as
here.
well.
Jose!
I'm gonna flip a coin here.
It will also do
I am
damage.
feeling lucky. It
It would also do a lot of damage. Like the damage that would have been done is automatically dealt to the person who was firing it.
I can dodge that.
No, you can't. I didn't say it would hit you. I said the damage would be dealt. Are you about
I can still
to
dodge
take
that.
44
I am lucky.
damage?
I already said I'm lucky, but I could dodge that. I'm just putting that out there, like just saying.
Okay, roll your other 2. 15. Okay. And now you're lucky. We roll 14. Okay. So with that one, a dirty 20 actually hits. Were you aiming for
Let's go.
1, 2, or 3?
3.
3. Okay. So you were aiming for 3. God damn it. Motherfucker. Okay. It hits. Roll your damage. I need you to roll me 8d10.
8d10.
You could have took that, dude. You
What
could've-
the
8
heck?
Yeah, I
d10.
can take that. I
Holy
can take that.
fuck, dude.
Yes, this
There's
is
not
why
even an
like
8
it was a
option. Holy
disadvantage,
crap.
and these things are meant to hit like big things. But I'll say that you do this in the general. That's
This-
5d10.
There's no 8 options, so I'm a...
Oh no, you could just type in the thing R8D10.
Oh,
39.
that's longer,
Okay,
though.
so if I realized I forgot to pull up my HP counter. Because I'm gonna need to do that. Fucker. Not doing that. Okay. Okay, and then I need this. And then by the way, if the natural one was not rolled, this encounter was not going to be on the menu for tonight.
Hey, look at that! I made more content for us, guys. Isn't
You
that
did.
great?
You actually did.
Man, the more content, the longer it takes me to get to Sarok. Fuck,
Dude,
why
we're
you
gonna
do this
level up
to me?
right after this. Don't worry, dude. I did you a favor.
No, I need to get Sarok before I level up.
It actually does change when you level up. No, because there is a thing to this. Also, fortunately, Jose did not hit the thing that would have died instantly.
A part of me's like, do I just jump into the water and fight these things?
You do have the... Wait, you're steering us. Hang
I
on.
do not advise that.
I can breathe underwater.
Yes.
Yo, I have a question.
What's up?
Where do I go to find the list of things I can polymorph people into again?
It's that so you go to 5e tools, the bestiary, and you filter it by
bestiary.
beast.
Filter it by beast, because I'm a beast.
I think I pinned it. Let me check to see. I think I might have pinned it. I might have pinned it in our DMs. Let me double check. Sorry about this taking so long, gang. I was not expecting this specific one. Okay, yeah, if you go to 5e tool, say I pinned 5e tools on our chat. Yeah, cool.
Wait, I can do the CR8s now, correct?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Yo, Edge, you want it? You're going in?
No, I'm not doing it.
Wait. Well,
He
okay,
is
before
steering
you say
our...
that-
He is steering
Before
our
you say that, as you see, as you fire, you'll hear the cannon fire. You see this cannonball shoot in. You see this massive splash, and you see it actually launch a Sagahin about 10 feet into the air out of the water.
What the fuck
Oh,
is
we
this
fought these
saga?
before,
10?
dude.
Oh, word? I'm gonna attack that
And as
thing.
the other two start to get there, you actually see a couple things basically launch out of the water onto the deck.
It's brawling time.
Saga hit more like a soggy hit. Haha!
Hey,
Alright,
Nada,
so
nada.
with that, let me figure out how the fuck to add turn order.
Wait,
There
were
we
we-
go. Okay.
Were we long rested before this?
We
I'm
probably
assuming
Yes,
so,
you
right?
absolutely were.
Okay.
Let's roll for Amelie. I need everyone to roll initiative. As you see two of them in particular hop onto the deck. Token layer and
Oh, I get to play with my new toy.
Let's go!
What's your new toy?
Here's a little sneak peek.
Let's say Ascended Revelation. Remember?
Oh,
Sneak peek?
yeah.
Wait, did my
Ooh.
roll not go through?
It did not. Be sure to click on your token when you do it.
You can use the old roll.
Wait, what?
If you want.
Why can't I view Amelie's character sheet? What the fuck?
What do you mean? Click on my token?
I can't.
So, you know
I
what?
cannot view Amelie's character sheet.
So click maybe reload. So click on the cursor option, Jay, on Roll20, and then
D&D
Click
Beyond
your
is not
token.
letting me view.
Is because you don't own the character, or can you? You can click on everybody's, huh? Because
Yeah, but I can't view Amelie's.
Amelie's isn't part of the campaign.
It
She
is.
wants her privacy.
Campaign.
Is it just hers, or?
She is part of the campaign.
Yeah, but I can't
think
view
it's-
it. Can anyone else look at her character sheet?
Let me go take a look. Oh, I can't
think-
view it either. If you don't mind, I'm gonna click on yours first to see if I can view yours.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see Phil's character sheet.
What's going on here?
It's not
Uh,
deleted, right?
No,
No,
it's
it's
in the
not.
campaign. I can see it in the campaign as well. Mm. Yeah, I just can't check Emily's. Yeah. Is there an option to make a
I've never seen
character?
that before.
Neither way. Let me just Google it.
Oh, there's an error code.
Oh yeah, let's look up their code. Error code. You know, error code.
I don't get it. Why is it? Oh wait, it might be. Is it a VPN thing?
Why would it be
I
a
don't think
VPN
I
thing?
have one.
And now we'd like to take this time to talk about NordVPN, the sponsor.
Oh,
I am
NordVPN, more
really
like
annoyed by this.
NordVPN.
Why is it
SnorVPN.
not?
Do you have any ad blockers or anything like that?
I mean, I have like the standard thing. Let me.
Hey, I think it might. So the only extension I have is the D&D Beyond thingy. Because I opened it, I didn't look at anything, but I have it opened on my
Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. I've got her now.
Firefox.
What'd you do, Hyper?
I have no fucking clue.
Did
Sorry,
Phil
what
just
were
say
you
he
saying?
uses Firefox?
I use
Yeah, I use
Firefox too.
Firefox.
I also use Firefox.
But I use Chrome on for D&D because it doesn't play well with Firefox for some reason.
Yeah.
All right, so now let's add the diver. Let's also add this guy, this guy, 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 guy. Oh, Jose, go ahead and move Josaku closer to the cannon.
Oh yeah.
And there's what you're looking at, gang.
Well, how many goons? What the heck?
There you go. So the guy that you hit was this guy. All right, so let's do this and let's roll
Oh, there's a
for
lot of.
these guys. And sorry, you kind of caught me with my pants down. I was expecting a much less intensive one. Oh yeah, it was a settings thing that Pod had. Okay, it was a settings thing. Okay, so let's do this guy. Give me this one. Let's where did my d20s go? Oh, there they are. That is an 11.
I only see 2 dudes, guys. Some more.
Scroll
Oh
up.
wait, I looked at the stream now.
Yeah, there's a lot more, bro. I feel we were probably like, yeah, what's now but dangerous? There's only 2 dudes.
Yeah, dude, I was just like, why are they worried, dude? There's 2 guys here.
Then it's
I'll
like,
just drop fireball.
Wait, did we establish? Can I polymorph Chester or no?
No.
because he can't attack. I mean, you can. He just won't be able to attack.
So who's
I
going
mean,
in the
he
water?
can attack. It's just so he would be able to attack, but he's a familiar, so polymorph won't work on him.
No, you can polymorph a familiar. They just can't like attack or do anything.
Oh,
They can only
okay.
take certain actions.
So can we just boil the sea and get this over and done with, or?
One moment. This is the last initiative I need to roll. I think. No, there's one more. That one. Oh, it didn't roll the. I didn't roll the guy that you fucked the fuck up. Okay, that guy actually had a good roll. Ah. And then there. Guy, a +1. So there we go.
Why is this initiative list longer than my last relationship?
Oof. Big oof. All right, descending. Okay, so first up is Josaku. Josaku, you were actually over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you hit that guy.
Like, I didn't see anything there.
This guy. Roll up. You see it?
Oh, okay.
He's on
somewhere
a
else.
different. He's somewhere else on our screen. Hyper.
Yeah, I refreshed and he's on the right spot.
Oh,
Okay.
I should refresh too.
All right. Well.
Okay, well,
Yeah. Everyone, go ahead and refresh. Okay. Cool. All right. So first up is going to be Josaku. You are up first.
I jumping up to this guy, give him the good old 1-2.
All right. Go ahead. 14. So, believe it or not, that hits.
Oh wow, okay, I don't need to roll high for this. Take another one.
Yeah, that hits too. I need you to roll me damage.
Okay.
Like this.
Roll it again.
Is he gonna get? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Jose got 3 14s in a row. That's pretty fucking impressive.
As you see this,
You got 2 3s in a row.
you
That's
see
real
this
fucking.
creature with this staff launch onto the deck, and you just launch onto it, and you absolutely just start going to town. 1, 2, just start swinging and swinging and swinging, and you fuck this thing up. This thing, it looks kind of familiar. It looks kind of familiar. You realize this is one of those priestess things that tried to banish Finn. Way
gone.
back before Razve. But alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Finn, you're up.
How far are these things underwater? Can I tell? Are they like on the surface or?
They are probably like 5 feet underwater. They are not deep under it.
Fuck it. When in doubt, I cast Fireball.
You're casting Fireball. Okay, so you're about 40 feet in the air. Let's do that math. Where are you casting it?
Like on. It's like a 20-foot radius, right? So
Yes.
it's like there. So like right here.
Right where? Okay. So you were hitting. So you're hitting these 3 guys.
Okie dokie.
All right. Let's roll those dexterity.
DC 16 dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Okay, so let's start with the big man.
Homage.
He fails. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Let's start with the little one. Let's say next up the little one. That guy got a natural 1.
When in doubt, Fireball, I guess.
And the guy that Jose fucked up got a 16. Meets it, beats it.
Ooh.
All right. So, 34 damage. As you see, this guy absolutely, like, you see the water just start to evaporate around the area, and this guy is instantly fucking dead. You see the big man basically get hit by the fireball, but start to power through it, and the guy at his side basically just dives through it. Just doesn't quite as much acknowledge the damage, but you could tell that he was definitely feeling it. Not what I was expecting you to do.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna enter Blade Song and end my turn.
Enter Blainsong and end your turn. Okay. Would you like to do anything with Chester?
He's gonna like fly, move 60 feet. So he's gonna fly 30 feet up and then fly here.
All right.
And that's all his movement. So that's his turn.
Turn. Okay. Varys, what you doing?
Can I get to the cannon?
You can, but you will have disadvantage, and there's only 2 people you could possibly hit.
Who are they?
1, 2. Even then, like, again, it would be a disadvantage, and I would say you get half to hit because of how close they are.
I mean, I can't reach anything else, right? So might as well do that.
I mean, can you? You can move a long way.
I can't reach
You
anything.
can also prep an action.
I mean, if I can't reach anyone, I might as well try the. Actually, can I even reach? No, I can't even reach this.
I think you're just shy of that with your movement speed.
Yeah. If I go to my frenzy, I just make 90 feet, so I can barely make. If I frenzy, could I get to this
Wait,
guy?
actually, you can get to the cannon. You have 50.
Yeah, but the cannon's 55, right?
Oh, you're right.
If I frenzy, could I get to this guy?
Yeah. Right at.
No, I only have 75 feet of movement, not 45. That's my bad. I'm dumb.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay, then no, you would not.
No. I can't really do anything, so. If I can't really do anything, sorry, I'm just gonna move my max 50 feet, which is here, I'd say. I'll move there, have Sicarola out, and if anyone comes near me, punch him in the face.
Anyone comes near you, punch him in the face. Okay, sounds good.
And I guess I'll burn a rage as well.
Go into a rage. Okay. Next up is gonna be the big man, as you see this guy who is significantly bigger than all of the other Sagahin go in, and you see him just rocket across the water and leap up. Let's see this. As he rockets out of the water over to, over. How far I see. Yeah, he can do that. He's gonna rocket over here.
Ooh.
Yep. As he is going to try and make some attacks against you, Jose. Yosaku,
Oh,
as
he
you see from
he
behind,
doesn't have flanking.
he does not have flanking because of Revelation. Right. Also, by the way, Pod said that they will not join us. It's been a bit of a day for them, so they are gonna join us next week.
Mhm.
All right. So with this, he's gonna make 3 attacks. Does not have advantage because no flanking because of Revelation's ability. The first one is a 21 to hit.
I'm feeling a little defensive for that one.
Defensive.
Yeah, because I'm a duelist.
All right. Remind me how that works. It's been a while.
I add +4 to an attack, or
The
to my
armor.
AC for an to my
All right.
AC
So
for
what
an
does that
attack.
bring it up to?
That would be 23.
That is a 23. That misses. Wait, you have a 19 for AC?
Yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, as you see this thing going for a bite attack, it misses that one. You also see that it then starts to swing its trident at you, but you barely sidestep it. But that third one comes down and it thumps you on the shoulder. As it got a 24 on that one.
Mhm.
So this one is
Ooh.
actually the one that hits the hardest, thankfully. Let's do this. And you take 11 points of piercing damage from the spike at the end of the trident.
Ooh, okay.
Yep, okay. So next up, it is going to be these guys. Yep. Can get right here. Guy can get right here. And this guy can get right up to Amelie. As it is also going to try and attack Amelie. Who does have her shield, does not have her dress of defense on right now, though. Let's see.
Wait, why didn't I go hyper?
What?
I rolled a 22.
You did go.
Oh yeah, I did go. My bad. I forgot.
Motherfucker, you did go.
Me forgot. Me no punch thing. I'm so
Actually, let
used
me
to punching
see.
things on
They
my
would
turn, so I
actually,
don't go.
actually, this guy would have gone over to you.
So used to punching things, I forgot.
So you
That
can
my
actually
turn
make your
ended.
attack because you did hold your action.
Okay, one attack, right?
Yes.
Which version of Carolina do I want? Fuck, I'll do the hook.
The hook? Okay.
Yeah, that's 19 to hit.
19 hits. Roll your damage.
Where's my D8? Where's my yeah. That's a D2. That's a D10. That's a D8. 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. All right. $14 points of damage. Okay. It is still standing at the moment. Okay, and then
Okay.
it is going to try and make 2 attacks against you as well.
Okay.
So we will start with that one. First attack is a 12. That misses.
Misses, yeah.
Second attack is a 21. That hits.
That hits, yeah.
All right. So that means you will take 1 point of oh no, actually I rolled the wrong dice. One sec. Yes, it is still 1 point of piercing damage after your resistance.
Okay, after resistance. Because I was like,
After it tries to stab you with both hands with its spear, after trying to make a bite attack at you, and then you just kind of like hold it there in your hand, and you see this thing's face kind of go like, oh.
I fucked up.
No, it was at this moment he knew.
he fucked up.
All right.
Uh,
This guy's gonna make his 2 attacks against Amelie. That one's a miss, and that one is also a miss. All right, Amelie now. Let's see. One of the few instances where this spell I think is actually worth it. Amelie's gonna cast Flame Blade as a bonus action, and then is going to make an attack with it for a total of 26 to hit. That is gonna do 15 damage to this guy. But because of how Catalyst of the Inferno works, let me make sure about how this is. Yeah, okay, it's just the 15 damage. All right, so this guy also just took a fucking chunk from Amelie. Okay, next up is gonna be these guys. As one of them, this guy over here, one is going to run over to Life. The other guy is going to movement. Okay. Right here. Life, what is your AC?
20.
20, okay. He's going to make 2 attacks at you. Both of them miss.
Hey, armor class for the win.
Yeah, the highest one was a 19. Now you see this guy basically lunge at you with a glaive and just like swing, but you just easily are like, nope, nope. You just block both of them with the Eternal Bastion. Yagu! You're up!
Hi.
What kind of zany shit you gonna do?
Okay, so do you see this square?
No.
We're going back to good old reliable. This square.
You motherfucker!
And we're gonna cast that one.
Ah, you bitch!
Ooh.
Alright, what is the,
18 wisdom.
18 wisdom, okay. Well, shit. Okay, that's... You said it's all 4 of those, right, on that left side?
Yep, all 4.
Okay, Ooh, okay, this is not gonna end well. Motherfucker. Never say that you're bad at D&D again, by the way. Like, ever.
I am. I'm
Oh.
rusty.
Okay, so this one... Wait, what did you say the DC was?
18.
18. Okay, so one of them... The priestess hit the 18. Let's see. That guy fails. And these two, because they're the same thing, I'll just roll like that for them. And they both fail. So, let's see. Hypnotized. 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 All right. Good play. You
And
took out 3
then-
of them. What else would you like to do?
For my bonus action, I'd like to bardically inspire. Wait, one sec. Let's use it on Josaku.
On Josaku. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Josaku. You have the bardic inspiration. And now it is time for the priestesses. As this one is going to move up here right onto the edge of the deck. Finn.
What's up?
Actually, no, not Finn. Because she just saw what happened. Actually, no, this one's going to do... One is going to do it Finn, one is going to do it Yagu. I need both of you to roll me charisma saving throws.
How close is
Charisma
the
saving
thing
throw.
casting Riz?
This thing is about 40 feet from you or so.
I cast counterspell.
Okay, because that was the one targeting you. As
Oh!
both of them try to cast banishment on you.
Oh, I have to roll, right? It's
You have to get an
10.
11.
Oh, it
just-
is ability check
barely
using your
failed.
spell casting ability. So I have a +4. So let's get a 7. Okay, goodbye,
Hey.
guys.
Okay. So with that,
Wait, do I still have DM inspiration? I'm not gonna use it.
I
Nah.
think you do. Yeah.
Dude, what do you mean you're not gonna use it? What do you mean you're not gonna use it? What do you mean you're not gonna use it? You want to be banished? This bozo said I'm not gonna use demons race. That's about to be
Guys, it'll come in handy later. Trust me.
Wow.
Okay, please.
Okay. I want to be you piece of shit. Bro, what if we can bring you back?
How do we get it back?
like,
break the
metagaming.
concentration.
Yeah, quick metagame. I think like we need to just beat the shit out of her. It's one of it.
Oh wait, I still need to make the saving throw. Maybe I can make it with the +0, right, guys?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
go.
you
Go,
just
go,
need
go.
to hit a 7 or higher.
Oh, we're good. I'm fine.
Yeah, it's a charisma.
Phew.
Say, oh yeah,
Phew.
then yeah. So the counterspell fails, but charisma saving throw. Wait, are you fine?
You said I needed a 7, right?
I said you needed a 7 on the counterspell.
Oh,
You needed
so
a
does he see-
14 on the saving throw.
Bye, guys!
No!
Oh my god!
And Finn blinks
You
out of
anti-event
existence.
rage!
Finn blinks out of existence. As you hear.
Can I use a legendary action?
No,
No.
but hey,
I use my layer action. I had
hey,
use your layer action.
Dude,
Finn,
I'm gonna use my
Finn, what do
resistance
you
to get
say
them.
as you blink out of the plane?
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you'll hear, oh, fuck, and then you see Finn is just fucking gone. Yagu, you easily
Finn?
pass this one as you feel this thing start to wave over you. As that priestess who you just cast the hypnotic pattern at, she was aiming her staff right at you. But, because of that, Josaku, you get an attack of opportunity.
Aye.
22 hits, roll your damage. Uh, 12, okay. Alright, so that is that one. Alright. Yeah, no, you are absolutely carving this bitch up. Alright, next up. Gonna be this guy. The big guy. He is going to come over. And how much more does he have? He has none. Alright. Kaba, you're up. You see, you have this hypnotized one in front of you, decked out in diving gear. You did hear Finn shout out, "Oh fuck!" What you got?
Which one was the one who banished him?
You could tell it's one of the priestesses, but you were looking away, so you don't actually know which one.
Alright.
If you roll me a wisdom check.
Here we go. Wisdom. Come on, Kaba.
What did you roll? 25. Okay, it was fucking this one.
He snitched him! He snitched him!
No, he got a natural 20. He immediately knew. The DC wasn't too terribly high because he knows the range of banishment because Kaba can do banishment himself. Finn was the only one in range. It was a wisdom check to see if he remembered how that spell worked because he saw Finn is not there anymore. Remember also that this thing, again, well, actually, no. Kaba would know this, but the rest of you wouldn't. Because you have 25, Kaba, you know that this relies on concentration. So basically, you punch the bitch hard enough, Finn comes back. Alright. Life, what you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna walk to the center so that my Twilight Century covers the most amount of people first.
Okay. Is Twilight Century an action or a bonus action? As an action, okay.
Oh, I have to use it as a action, is it?
Oh, by the
Then-
way, you'll also saw Chester blink out of existence.
Okay.
I forgot that.
Okay.
Sorry,
Before
Phil!
Oh, no.
Wait,
Instead of,
I literally put
uh,
Phil in the corner.
Instead of Twilight Century, I think I'll just try to get Phil back and cast Guiding Bolt on the priest that banished him.
Isn't Guiding Bolt in action?
Yes, it's an action.
So are you doing that or Twilight Century?
Is that how
Guiding Bolt.
Guiding Bolt, okay, roll your attack.
Oh,
24 hits,
isn't
roll
it?
your damage. 14. Okay. 10 or half the
Guys,
rule.
it's this one.
Oh yeah, so yeah, now y'all see this one priestess illuminated as she's like, what the fuck? So let's see what this does.
Does he come
I
back?
can't get rid of him for one fucking round. Y'all see it, right?
We don't.
Look at my camera.
I am. You're not pointing at the dice.
It's all black.
Move it to the right a bit. Left. Well, we can't see the dice. Okay, we can. Yeah, now we
Yes,
can.
that one.
Left,
Back,
baby.
baby! I
Let's
told you it would
go.
work out, baby! I
I was
told
like,
you!
do
I
you
saw
not
Kip
see the
answer it.
one, Hedge?
We didn't see the one because you weren't pointing at it.
I
I'm gonna use
was!
this on something dumb too, dude. Like doing a backflip or something.
Yeah, so now, like, Finn, yeah, so Finn, you come back and it's like, fuck! Hold up, I gotta get you back here. Token layer. Token layer.
Do you
As-
see the glowing one over there? That's the fucker who banished you.
and actually, I forgot. I gave, what's it? Oh my god, Sakara lore, a passive where, I didn't actually tell you about, so you actually understand Sagahin. And you hear, surface dwelling scumbag shits!
Wait, who understands Saga again?
You!
You.
Me?
Yeah, because Sakara
Yeah.
Oh,
lore!
because I understand Aquan.
Yes, and it's
Totally.
derivative of it, so I decided to give you a secret passive and not tell you about it. That way it could surprise you in case it ever came up. So yeah, with that, Josaku, you're up!
Sorry,
Alright.
which one said that again? I was it
The fucking priestess that is now glowing with guiding bolt energy.
Just Jose, I can take care of it because I have advantage on my. When someone gets it with my guiding bolt, the next attack has advantage.
That is
So
correct.
I'll take care.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take care of these two then. Fighting surge, preemptive action, or action. Did I say fighting surge?
Yes,
Fighting
you did.
spirit.
Fighting Spirit Action
Action
Surge?
yeah, my bread and butter here. I'm gonna.
Fighting surge.
Alright, do it.
This one's at the priestess here.
That priestess. Okay, okay, that hits, absolutely. Roll your damage. 15, okay. Go with your next attack.
This one's gonna be at this one.
Oh, wait, no,
this
that's your
one.
third attack against them. Roll me Daybreaker damage.
All right, yes. Let's see.
Rip, doesn't kill.
Ah, but are they? Do they make the blind?
Oh,
DC?
what is this? Oh, yeah, what's your saving throw?
DC 15 Constitution.
DC 15 Constitution. Okay. That is a failure. So they are now
They're
blinded.
so blind. They're so blind, and I'm gonna get the other one too.
Yep. They can't see shit. 17. Hits. Actually, wait, let me double check. Yep, it does. Barely. That one hits. Roll your damage. Or if you want to make a third attack against him, yeah, that hits too. So roll all the damage to absolutely annihilate this guy. 16. 14. 9. Roll me Daybreaker.
And a little.
You just hit it, as you see. You guys see Josaku basically complete the triangle on the priestess. She is blinded, turns around, and basically does that like triangle slash that you've seen him do with Daybreaker, as he fills up with this radiant energy and just fucking explodes with it as what you see where he was standing is just a pile of ash and fish feet kind of melted. That's like kind of like stuck, standing there with smoldering ankles.
Be gone.
All right. Well, he's dead. Next up, Finn.
So this is the one that. Wait, What
Yes,
happened?
she's the one that tried to
This is
banish
the
you.
one. Okay. I am going to. Okay, I don't have any thermal level spells yet.
I thought you did, because I only saw you use 2 today.
I use Major Image, Counterspell, and Fireball. so
Oh,
I'm
Major
out.
Image is a 3rd level spell. I forgot. So you're correct.
I'm how much? How high am I in this guy?
Oh, 40.
I
I mean, you could Featherfall as a reaction.
Fuck it, I'm gonna like Assassin's Creed jump down, cast Featherfall, and land on the ground.
Or you could just jump on her like a leap of faith assassination.
Can I? Is that like a dexterity roll?
No, you're casting Featherfall.
What if I didn't cast Featherfall? and
That
I
would be
just
a
try to do
dexterity saving throw,
acrobatics?
yes.
Okay.
Actually, no, yeah, you would have, that would be an acrobatics check, yes.
I have advantage on those
Yes.
from something.
Roll me your DC. Let's say roll me your saving throw to see how good you do this. So, if you got an 18 or higher, I was going to give you advantage on the attack. And you hit it. Roll your
So
attack.
I'm gonna
Roll your
Assassin's
Drake
Creed like just jump on it.
roll Drake Siphon attack with advantage. 16, and that hits. Roll me your damage,
Cool.
roll me sneak attack, roll me Drake Siphon, and then after all that, roll your second attack, my guy.
Okay, so there's that. I don't remember what else I have to roll.
Sneak attack.
Guys, I know how to play Dungeons and Dragons.
All right.
And then here's another attack.
24 hits. Roll me damage.
Does that roll like all the stuff Drake Siphon does, or like?
No, it does not roll. Well, it does do the base like Drake Siphon damage again. So yes, that is a full 12.
Okay. Okay, cool.
All right, as you absolutely come in, plant, basically stab her right in the clavicle, and then basically turn your hand around and just drag it across, basically slicing open her chest there. I will say you are now. She is prone, and you are basically perched like standing on top of her.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Varys, you are up. Your rage is still active. You are actively currently, I will say, like, just for flavor thing, I will say that you are holding the spear.
Okay. Do I, Finn, do you got this or should I come kill this person?
He left for a bit. He's good, though.
Okay.
Don't worry about him.
This is the big guy, right? I'm going to,
That's the
attack
guy
him
you guys
once
shot
with-
with a cannon. The guy
Yeah, I'm
next to
gonna
you
attack him.
is the mook who has not been touched.
Yeah, I'm going to attack him once. I'm going to reckless attack.
I'm sorry, no, he has been touched.
I attacked him once, yeah.
Yeah, you hit him once. Okay, reckless attack. Go for it. Roll me your attack at advantage and tell me how you kill him.
28.
28. Yeah. What's your damage?
The damage is let me just roll it quickly.
I believe you're base with
plus-
rage. Like as long as you don't roll like a 1, you kill him.
Yeah, 8 plus 16 points of damage.
16. Yeah, he's dead.
What I am gonna do is
As his
Phil has been
fucking cheek is still stuck on your hook.
I am going to walk up to this guy,
Uh-huh.
slam into him too.
All right.
And I'm reckless attack keeps going.
Reckless
So
attack keeps going. Roll your attacks with advantage.
that's 23 to hit.
23 to hit. It hits.
So that is a 14 points of damage.
14. Okay.
I'm going to use a superiority die. And hit him with a menacing attack.
All right. Menacing attack. Okay. One moment. I need to calculate this because again, I was not expecting y'all to fucking waste this guy out of everyone. What was the damage on that again?
A menacing attack. My superiority die did 2 points of damage.
So total damage.
And he
What is
needs. I think I said. total 18 points of damage.
18. Okay.
And he needs to make a wisdom saving throw of DC 17.
Wisdom saving throw of DC 17. Fails.
Okay. So he's frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
I want to know how the fuck this is supposed to be calculated as deadly.
I'm going to action surge.
Fuck.
Take 2 more attacks on this guy.
Keep going.
28.
28 hits.
That's another 16 points of damage.
Motherfucker has the highest AC out of any enemy in this combat, and you guys have hit only 20 and over.
Gonna attack him again.
Said 16 points of damage. Go. Okay.
So second attack is again reckless. That is 29 to hit.
29 hits. Don't even worry about rolling damage because he's dead.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, as you see this guy holding 2 wicked swords, ready to absolutely go to town on you. As you absolutely you're still using the hook, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you beat him over. You run up to him, fucking swing the hook backhanded, send him spinning before slamming the hook down right into his throat as he just starts like gurgling this like greenish blood, falling to the ground dead.
Can I try to intimidate them? That as free action or
That would be like that would.
a bonus action? I still have my bonus action.
I'll give it to
I
you for a
think-
bonus action. Roll me intimidation.
Let me just make sure that action surge. No, it doesn't count as a bonus action.
Roll me intimidation.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
And I think I have advantage on it because I'm raging and it's a strength check for me. I think that's how that works. Correct me if I'm wrong, Hyper.
Yeah, you do.
That is a 18.
18. Okay. Yeah. I will say the priestess can't see you. This priestess is on the ground, so she doesn't see you. This guy does though. These guys are
No,
hypnotized.
I just say in Aquan, get the fuck off my ship.
They don't speak Aquan.
Okay.
And you don't speak
And I-
Sagahan. You understand it, you don't
Yeah.
speak it.
Okay. Got
Alright. So now it is this guy. He didn't need to understand your languages. He's gonna disengage and he's gonna fuck off.
it.
As you guys see him like going off against the waves. But now Amelie does see 3 very delectable targets. And I think I know Pod well enough to know what spell is coming here.
Fireball.
I think a dose of fireball.
You can never go wrong with fireball.
Because they all instantly fail the dexterity saving throw too, because they are all hypnotized. Thank you for that, Jay. $34 damage. This guy is immediately fucking evaporated. Yeah, like he gets disintegrated. These guys are knocked out of their thing, but they take a fucking ton of damage. And yeah, that's all Amelie's got. Now it is the deep divers' turn, who are now free of it because of that fireball.
But I'm pretty, very toast, aren't they?
They got toasty. This guy's gonna jump down the stairs and try to go after Kaba. Is that guy. He's gonna try and swing the glaive at you again. Yay! I got 1 hit! That is a 21! That hits! Actually dealt damage to you guys! It deals a total of 12 slashing damage to you. Kaba.
Hey.
And also, this one runs over to Josaku. And it's gonna make 2 glaive attacks at him.
Oh, it is?
What's your AC?
19.
That's a hit.
23 for this one.
Defensive duelist?
Yeah.
It rolled a 22.
Ooh, ooh,
Is that
oh. I'm safe from this one.
So
haha,
as you
this
bring up
attack.
Daybreaker, block both of the attacks as this thing is now pissed. It is scorching everything. Yagu, you're up.
This might be the most Giga Chad play I've ever.
Dude, I'm all here
Bro,
for it. I'm so here for it.
I'm enjoying the
Let's
gig. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
go.
What are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna start off giving Bardic Inspiration to Varys,
Okay.
and then we are gonna cast a little hypnotic pattern right here.
Oh my god, and you gave it to Josaku too.
Yeah.
So wait, it actually won't affect the
What?
priestess because she can't see.
And I'm just
You're
gonna
gonna
pray.
get
I'm gonna
Varys
pray that
tonight.
Varys and Josaku can withstand.
Wait,
the,
wait. So what is hypnotic pattern? Does it charm you?
Well charmed by
Does
this.
it ch-
Yes!
I use
Mindless
this die time
rage! Do
charmed.
mindless
I'm the
rage!
only one taking the fall for this. I'm the only one taking the fall here.
God, I was like, Josaku the god doing that. Oh my god, bro. That's hilarious.
Let's go! I don't get charmed. I'm gonna see if I would have
Okay,
made
yeah,
that
I'm the
no,
throw.
only one dealing with this.
Well,
You're not even gonna.
No,
You're gonna
the
make it. You're gonna make it, Jose. You're
the
gonna make
fucking
it.
divers
You all
also
remember
have to
you
deal with
you
it.
also
you have
have
Bardic Inspiration.
you
it's
have Bardic
plus 9.
Inspiration,
It's
remember
plus
that.
9 now. It's plus 9 now.
And both
Yeah,
of
because
the
you-
and both of the divers fail.
Hey, because it's a D8 plus 1, right? Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a
yep.
D8 plus 1 because of Sound of Silence.
Okay, Jose, how about I roll first to see if I would have made it? How about that?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. I also
let's
have
see.
advantage against being charmed because I'm a drow.
Yeah, on top of immunity because you're raging.
I would have gotten 11, so I'm glad I'm immune to it since I'm raging.
Yeah. Wait,
Okay,
no,
wait,
it's a
what
visual
is
thing
this?
anyway. The way that we rewrote Mindless Rage, you would have had
Yeah,
that.
but I'm not mindless raging right now. I'm just raging.
No. Mindless Rage is a passive.
Yes.
Oh no, you're
yeah,
not frenzying right now. Gotcha.
No, I'm not friends. Yeah, I'm just no. Yeah, but no, mindless rage means if I go into my yeah, it just since I'm raging, I'm immune to it. I won't be charmed.
Yo, Yago. I think we can do this combo again. Cause my Twilight Sanctuary, right? If they're in it, they can be uncharmed.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I need to see Hojisaku's role. I need to
Okay,
see
I
what
have
Jose
changed
rolled.
I have changed it, Hedge. So now if you refresh your page, you should be able to see it. Okay. So next
Wait, what
up,
am I rolling again?
wisdom
Wisdom
saving
saving
throw, DC
DC 18 wisdom
18.
save? Oh wait, do I have this
Just roll it.
revelation? Oh,
If
Okay.
you don't
Relation does
make
not
it, I'm
protect
demoting
against
you to
that.
Hose B.
You also have.
oh no, I gotta get my lucky dice here.
Also, because you haven't used any of your bonus actions, you have.
Oh,
Wow.
I keep my.
Oh, Josaku,
That's
very
why we call him
quickly, I
Jose.
would like you to say, did you want to use Absolute Truth as a bonus action one of the times? I will let you actively do that, just to flex on everyone what this thing can do.
Oh yeah, sure.
What would you like to do it on, the Priestess or the Diving Guy?
I'm doing it on the diving guy.
Okay, Diving Guy. So, what you glean from it is this guy has a AC of 15. He does not have any things that require a saving. It does have one thing. But it is only on himself, so it doesn't matter. He doesn't have any specific subclass. He does not have any resistances or immunities. But in light of him having none of the other things, I did put another thing in where you do know his plus to hit, which is 4.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so that's what you get. Speaking of which, they're hypnotic patterned. They're incapacitated. Kaba, you're up. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. I completely passed by the priestess. That wasn't the diver. That was the priestess. Okay, so priestess. Remind me on Daybreaker. How long does the blind last?
Let's see.
Until the end of your next turn.
Next turn. Yeah.
So she's still blinded. You actually start to notice something about this one. This one looks familiar. As she disengages, drops her staff, and fucks off into the water.
He has Sentinel, doesn't he?
Fuck!
He could keep it there.
You want to keep her
Ooh,
there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna, cause I get an opportunity, right?
You
Yeah,
get
and
an
Sentinel
opportunity
works even
attack,
if you
roll your
disengage.
attack. Bro, she's fucking dead.
Yeah, stay put.
As you see this one, which
Sit.
you realize is probably the
Sit.
same one that Yagu said to drop the staff back on the, I'll say back on the south wind, over all the way on another side of the world. You figured she probably emigrated here. You recognize this one right as you cut her head off, right as she starts to turn and run.
Dude, we have arch enemies now.
Oh,
No,
I'm
she's
not.
dead,
No, she's
dude.
fucking dead.
I killed her.
Oh, we had arch enemies now.
I was like, that's past
There will
tense.
be no next time.
Well, yeah, well,
Holy shit, that was cold.
Yep.
Bro just said, fuck you.
Kama, you're up.
Oh, what about the other one near me?
Oh yeah, no, she did. Okay, so what she's going to do, because she's casting it within this, she's gonna have disadvantage on any spells, or anything. Oh. I need a saving throw from Yagu, Kaba, Finn, and Amelie. Wisdom saving
What kind
throw.
of saving? Oh, let's go, baby.
All right. All right. And then for Amelie, which she should get. Barely. Okay. Yagu and Amelie are fine. But as she casts fear, Finn and Kaba, you are currently frightened of the priestess. Because of the cast of the spell, Finn, you do get an attack of opportunity. But I will say, because you were in the act of being frightened, I will say it is at, say, normally against a prone target, you would have advantage. This time, because I would give you disadvantage because of that, so it's just going to be a straight roll. 19, okay. Because this is the different round, I believe is sneak attack per turn or per round?
Per round, but I don't have anything that would give me sneak attack because nobody's in range and I don't have advantage.
Oh yeah, you don't have advantage because it canceled out. So yeah, okay, roll your attack. 12, okay. And I will say this also triggers before the concentration kicks in. All right. So yeah, now you are frightened of her, as is Kaba. But speaking of which, Kaba, because of the mechanics of frightened, because of specifically
move
the
away,
fear
right?
spell, you have to dash. You have to take the dash action and move as far away from her as possible.
Okay. Do I jump into the sea?
Safely. So you would stay on the ship. So move 60 feet in any
Okay.
direction, saying the direction away from her.
60 feet.
60 feet, because you have to dash, so you move double your movement. So you'd move
Oh,
about like
wow.
here.
Can I do zigzags or something?
It would be directly away.
Okay.
Probably that, yeah.
Go ahead and move away. Okay. So, if the creature ends its turn in a location where it does not have sight of the thing, which at this distance, at this height, because you are on the second deck now, you would not have line of sight of her. I need you to make me another wisdom saving throw. 25. Okay, you are no longer frightened. Next up, though, is going to be Josaku. Oh, sorry, no, Kaba, you're up. No, actually, no, that was your turn. Josaki, you are up. My bad.
Okay. Fighting spirit.
Fighting Spirit, go for it.
Uno.
Also, Jay, stop saying that. You're wrong. Fighting Spirit, okay, advantage hit. Yeah, go, take him out. 27, that's a hit. Wait, you had advantage anyway because he was incapacitated. You won after the
Style
first hit,
punch.
but it's whatever. Minus that. Okay, so that's the first hit against him. Keep going. 25 hits. 14. Okay, that's you're chunking away at this guy.
And nothing else.
Okay. Finn. Do your dash.
So I'm going to very gingerly, like calmly disengage, and then start screaming and run 60 feet
It
over
does say you have
here.
to take the dash action. It does not say.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the dodge action, and
Oh.
I'm gonna disengage as a bonus action with my cunning actions.
Okay. And then you're running screaming over there. Okay. You dash, so that's 60 feet?
Yep.
Okay, I will say it where you are, you still can see her.
Okay.
Alright, so for fear, because of what that spell is, yeah, that's pretty much it because it still has line of sight of you. Yeah, okay. So with that, Varys, it is your turn.
I think Amelie probably has this guy, the priestess over here. So I am going to move my ass to this guy. Right in front of them. Reckless attack 3 times.
Reckless attack 3 times, make it happen.
Okay. Nat 20 on the first hit.
Nat 20 on the first hit. Okay, yeah, that first hit had advantage, so yeah.
And I'm gonna burn a superiority die so I can add more dice. So since
Which form
superiority
of
die,
Sakara lore are you doing?
it's still all. I've kept it in the
In the hook?
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, did I take I ran past this guy right here. Did I take an attack of opportunity?
He's still charmed.
Okay, cool.
Hold on.
You would have also dashed away in the safest thing, so you wouldn't actually dash through an area that would have provoked attack of opportunity. The spell is very specific on that. Yeah, natural 20. What's the damage?
Sorry, I'm just rolling the dice. Give me 1 second.
You're good? Because I know you're adding
6,
a
12, 18 plus another 16.
Wait, why are you
plus
adding
2.
12?
So I rolled 2d8s. 6 and 6, 12.
Why did you roll 2d8s? It's heavy crits.
I rolled a superiority die.
Okay, so that's 12 plus 8 plus 6. That is 26, right?
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
So that's 28.
28.
Yes. Where'd you get the 8 from? Hold on.
You crit.
Yeah, so 2d8. Okay, 1 8. Okay. Does the superiority die not count as a crit as well?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
right?
it does. So, yeah, that's
So
another
that's-
8. So that is a total of 36.
Yes. 36 points of damage.
36 points of damage.
And he needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 17 against my medicine attack.
He's definitely not going to make this. Actually, he might. He does.
Okay. He's not frightened.
Nope.
Gonna take another attack at him.
Go for it.
That's a 19.
19, okay. That hit. Wait. That hits.
That is 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
And bonus action with my Qatar. 29 to hit.
29 hits.
10 points of damage.
Then he's dead. As you absolutely, with your last swipe, you just start hacking away with the hook, like trying to tear at him, before jamming your guitar into the side of his neck and then pulling it out as he slumps over dead. All right.
That's my turn.
Yep. As you said, Amelie does in fact have this guy. As she is gonna do something a little bit fucking metal. Because I've always wanted to see somebody do this, and I think it'd be funny to do. She is going to use. Oh no, never mind. Not that spell. I forgot that one has a material cost. Actually, you know what? Yeah, she is going to walk up to this. I'll say to this priestess, give that big toothy smile, and say, "Is it is it hot out here? Oh no, wait, it's just you!" As she does a dragon's breath right in her face.
Mm.
With that, dragon's breath. She's prone, so disadvantage on the dexterity saving throw. She fucking fails. Yeah, we'll say that is fire damage for 3d6. Let's see how it does. And yep, dead.
We kill these things.
Yeah, it was more like the numbers that were supposed to get you, but then you guys just fucking wasted them. All right, so with that, it is the deep diver who realizes he's fucking surrounded. Yeah, he's not stupid. He's gonna disengage and jump off into the water. He realizes that this shit is going on. So, Josaku, would you like to make another attempt to sentinel him? All right, roll an attack.
Oh, I was right there at the nat 20, but that hits anyways, right?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Roll that attack. 14. Okay, as he is immediately stopped, as you basically just fucking kneecap this guy. With there, you slice his tendons, he falls over doing it, and he's now looking at you like wide-eyed and fucking terrified. Yagu, you're up. Do it. I know what you're thinking, motherfucker.
Just hypnotic,
do it, Yagu.
no,
It's you.
No, you're not ready.
Hypnotic hand them all again,
Fucking
bro.
try me, Jay.
You are not ready for this, bro.
Try me, bitch. You're such a piece of shit.
Wait, no.
See, here, I thought you were gonna do something like lightning tendril.
Bro, this fucker's gonna just laugh to death, bro. He's just gonna laugh his ass off.
Oh, I thought
as
you were
he
gonna
dies.
cast like fly and then end the spell like landing on him, like do UFT. Cause you could do that.
Nah,
From the top rope, it's Yagu.
No, seriously, like seriously, I would have to do fall like damage for him. Let's say with like you as like basically a bludgeoning weapon.
It's too
But
late.
yeah,
He's
Tasha's
already,
hideous laughter as you guys hear this fishman try to laugh. Because he fails. Yeah,
I don't
no.
think fish people are made to laugh.
Yep. These guys are all dead. Oh, I accidentally got rid of that guy's initiative, but he had an 11, so I know he's not gonna live long anyway. Kama, you're up, and you are no longer frightened.
I don't know, guys. I think we should just leave him laughing. Do we have to beat him?
No, we can let him go.
I was like, yeah, y'all could let him go.
I think we just tie him up.
They did
try to
with him.
They did try to kill us.
The priestess was one we saw before.
If we let him go, he could tell our story, and then maybe we'll have more recurring villains.
Maybe. Is that a good thing though?
Can we all just skip our turns and see if he passes the DC again?
I mean, you could.
I think that's even more evil than like killing him because it's more like at this point you're like prodding him with a
I
stick
might have
going
to do
dance
something where
monkey
the gods
dance.
say it's like, yo, that's not cool.
It's more like dance monkey dance at this point.
Yeah, no, Mask is probably the only one that would say it's like, yo, that was metal as fuck. I dig it.
Bro, I don't have any sympathy because these fuckers trying to kill us. We even just minding our own business. Again, yeah.
Alright, so Kaba, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna walk up there and just like start healing up Josaku then. I say, like asking guys, anyone got food around for this show?
Gather around for the show. Jesus Christ. Josaku, what you doing?
Hold on, I cast healing word on Josaku as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Roll your healing word. 11.
Well,
Okay.
11.
Yeah.
That
Josaku,
patches
you're
me
back
right
to
up.
full, I think.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to do?
This guy's gone. He's so done. Look at this one. Look at this one.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So you just like, well, ended it. Yeah. 27 hits. Roll your damage.
How much damage did I do to the
9.
big guy?
A lot.
Like 100?
No. He didn't have that much HP.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
He's
curious how
still
much I did.
alive. As you like
Oh, he
stab
is?
him through the shoulder. Finn, you're up.
I have
Oh
another
no, you have a
attack.
second attack. Never mind.
Oh no!
Yeah. At this point, he's dead.
Just get him. Just get him out of here. What's he doing here?
Yeah, 9. He's dead. Josaku, how do you want to do this? As you see this guy. Are
Just shut him up and put him out of his misery.
you just gonna like stab him through the fucking mouth?
Jesus.
Quick slice.
Like off with his head?
Yeah.
As y'all do see this, like y'all see it's like, let's say let's not be unmerciful. And then you see Josaku basically like do like that the other thing where like the samurai does like kind of thing.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's so fast
Yeah,
you
yeah.
barely register it. And you see this guy's head like ha ha. Head falls off.
As this is happening, Varus is just going around like grabbing buckets and like mops and handing it to people so they can help him like mop the deck because of all the blood.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say we mopped the floor with them.
We did mop before with them, but we also need to clean off all this mud. This is really nice wood they used on the flooring, Yago. I don't
As
really want to
Amelie
say
goes
it.
around and says like, oh, the woes of those without magic. Let me do this. As basically she goes around casting prestidigitation on the ground.
I'm gonna do it, but better because I'm a better mage. Or a better
Roll me an
wizard.
Arcana. Let's do a contested
Yo.
Arcana.
Can I also do it and roll Arcana?
Do you have prestidigitation?
I do.
Yes, let's do it.
25.
Oh, I'm pricked. It's not even close.
Nope.
It's not close.
Amelie actually. Wait. Okay. No. Now we need to roll off between Yago and Amelie to see who did better. One more.
Ah, it's doomed. It's freaking doomed.
She barely beat you. Yeah, Yagu tries to do it, but you know what? He's still laughing at the
GG.
fact of how much shit he did.
What do you mean?
At the
I'll be
shit
right
he
back.
did. Yagu, that was fairly ruthless. I have to say, I approve.
No one messes with my friends.
Yeah, Phil, that's what he did. Yeah, but y'all easily clean up the thing, and y'all decide it's like, hey, y'all going back on the adventures? Are y'all just continuing on, or are y'all like gonna talk for a little bit about anything?
I'm gonna
You ever
fish.
think we go a little too far in how much we kill things?
Yeah. You hear that in your head. Nah.
I don't know. Wait. Did you say nah?
Yeah, he's saying like,
No, I
nah.
Oh.
No, Yagu, you could absolutely answer, but Finn hears that in his head.
Oh, I just said yeah.
I didn't hear like any guilt in that though.
These were the ones we saw before. If we let them go, they would have been back.
I would surely wouldn't have come back like a third time, right? Guys?
Can I get a quick TLDR to what I came back to?
Finn said, you think we ever go too far?
Probably, but I feel like in this case it's justified considering they, jumped onto the ship and tried to kill us when we were just sailing. If we attacked them first, I would be more.
What the?
Understanding?
What the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck?
No, it's still there on my screen. I think you two zoomed in.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. If I don't feel too bad. I don't feel bad at all, considering they attacked us and tried to kill us.
That was weird.
Yeah, it's working fine on my screen.
No, I
don't
got it. I got it. It's just, it was weird that it did that on my screen.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, are y'all just gonna continue? Say yeah. Y'all going too far? Anybody else?
Maybe we should learn Saga Hin one day. Since these guys keep coming back. Might be good to question them why they keep coming back.
Would anyone like to roll me a history or nature check?
Do I get advantage?
Yes, you do.
Okay, which one's
Dude, it's
better?
almost a 20, dude. I hate this.
Bro,
minus
I
one
got,
above.
I have a -2 in both, bro.
I know.
Oh, I'm slightly better.
So, Yagu and
14.
Kaba. Y'all know. 14. Josaku, what you got?
4.
Josaku, they smell like fish. And you know that they
Speaking of fish,
stink.
I'm gonna go fishing.
So, you guys know that these Sagohin are called sea devils. You know that they are basically considered very savage. They are basically the natural enemies of aquatic elves, or the Tritons. I'll say, and Tritons both. Aquatic elves are like, not exactly Tritons, but they're basically just elves that live underwater, whereas Tritons are full on, like, your stereotypical underwater living entity. There's a significant difference. One is much more fish-like. The other one is much more, elven in nature, whereas the Sagohin are basically like shark-like. They are basically very antagonistic towards elves, lizard folk, and tritons that live underwater. They are known especially for living in societies that deal a lot in hunting, raiding, and basically their whole thing is built around aggression. And very like they go after things, like they're not farmers, they're not merchants, they're scavengers, they're hunters. If you've ever played Mass Effect, think of the Batarians. That's kind of how these guys are viewed. But
You know what? I hope.
You wouldn't actually know like the aggressive level fan. Well, you wouldn't know like the hierarchy parts fan, and neither would you Varys. But Yagu and Kaba, you two would. Kaba, you would probably know due to military training, and Yagu, you would know because living in a very coastal town that is about 60% water because of the crater. Occasionally, you'll have a ship that gets attacked by Sagahin. Sorry, or Sahagin.
And I'm pretty sure like they tell us this, and all Varys says is what is it? All he says is I mean, in a way he was kind of helping out his cousins, his long, extremely long lost cousins, kind of.
Yeah. But yeah, basically there's a whole thing, like, if it's any indication, the main two rules of the Sagahin are called the Law of Battle and the Wild Hunt, which basically they decide. Say they basically walk up to anything that they can find and they attack it during the Wild Hunt. And the Law of Battle is basically you're not worth if you don't kill shit. Yeah,
And are you
Sahagin
suggesting
are
we kill less?
very violent.
I think if we can help it, yeah, that might be kind of cool.
I'm okay with this proposition if the rest of the team is.
Because of the history checks, Kaba and Yagu, you would know that they basically, like, the only way to do that is basically to not interact with them. Because the only way they won't do that is if they know that there is absolutely zero fucking chance of that. They're aggressive and Berserker, like, they're not suicidal. So, yeah.
I guess while this discussion is happening, I'm just gonna try to steer the ship back in the actual direction we were meant to go in.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. As everybody does that, sleeping that night.
Did we take a long rest? Do we get all of our stuff back, or
Yes, you
what?
do.
Okay.
Ferris.
I'm gonna hit long rest sniper. Okay, I'm sorry. Before we go to the gym, I like how I only took 1 point of damage, bro.
Yeah, you did. You didn't get hit at all.
No.
I only took 0. But you see it, and you're in this. I say you're in this barren wasteland of ice, snow. Very familiar to what it is. I'll say to what it is that you've seen before. And you hear something. Out in the distance. You hear a voice. A familiar voice. You want to feel the wind? Want to feel the cold? And not have it hurt.
Yes.
You have to prove that you can withstand blizzard. There's a difference between strength and endurance. And you have to figure out what that difference is. Follow the wind. Follow the cold. If you survive, as with that word, you start to see a bunch of figures in the distance, silhouetted by the blizzard. But you see one step out and get closer. A familiar one. This large Goliath wearing this enormous silver belt. You'll be waiting. I'm wrong. Paris Rivers. You'll
Isaac? How far away is he from me?
He's a good ways away. You can barely make him out, but you could tell that it's the same guy that you met before.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You could tell
right?
basically based on Caretaker's description. Also, you could tell this is Osmond.
I kind of just nodded Osmond, and he raises his voice and he just says, regardless of whether or not I see you again, just I apologize for my earlier comment. That was thoughtless of me.
Wiser than you look.
Gotta thank Garrus for that.
May actually be a decent representative. As you do see something, then as he turns around, I need you to roll me a perception check. So depend on say on something. Actually, no wait. You have danger sense, don't you?
Danger sense, danger. Yes, I think I know what
Okay,
you're
you have
talking about.
danger
Let me look at
sense.
what
You see these big spots that are getting bigger and bigger and bigger flying towards you until you realize that there are boulders flying at you.
do I have to start dodging him?
Do you want to, or do you want to get hit by it? Do you?
Fuck. I'll take it head on. Can I rage and take it head on?
You could try.
I'll try and take one on, and if not, he'll stun dodge it. But fuck it.
Let's see. Roll me a
Okay,
dexterity. I would say actually no. Okay, you can roll me either dexterity or strength saving throw.
I'm gonna do strength because my strength saving throw is
Strength.
much
Go for it. Roll
better.
me a strength saving throw. If you hit the DC, I will let you make an attack to try and smash the boulder.
Okay, straight roll or can I rage an advantage again?
You have raging.
I'm guessing the DC is high. That isn't good. Oof, I don't think I made it. It's a 19.
19 was the DC.
Oh,
It was high.
Oh.
It was high. I was making it to where you had to
So-
do. Okay, I need you to make an attack. This also has
Okay.
a very high thing in terms of doing this. So you have to make
Yeah.
you have to hit this attack with the
Could I
Carolor.
use Scarlet? Okay, perfect. Can I reckless it? Is that possible? If
You
not, I'll
can
do
reckless.
Okay, thank God. Oh, okay.
I will say it stays in gauntlet form though.
Yeah, I think that's cooler too. That's a 25.
25.
Yeah, he just punches it.
As you see something, what do you shout out as you attack? Or is there anything you say?
Dissipation. I think he's just the best way. I think he's just quite. How do I describe? It's like I think he's using his rage right now because he's not really angry at Osmond or anything, right? It's kind of like the calm before the storm. Like he's using it's a very focused rage. He doesn't say anything.
Doesn't say anything. No like screams out of wrath or anything
No
like that.
scream. It's just his like. It's one of the things he's trying to get better at is focusing his rage to like for what he needs to do, and this is one of those moments.
So. You focus in there. You wait for it to go through, and you swing Sicarlo with all your might with a 26.
Oh, that is
You
the DC.
punch. You punch through this. You said you got a 25, right?
Hold on,
With
are
a
you
25,
telling me?
You punch through it, and you feel yourself being willed through this boulder. You feel yourself going to it, and you actually hear not one, but two cracks. You hear two shatters, as with your wild swing, you feel yourself punching through it in the middle of the air. But you also, as you do that, like your eyes are open, whatnot, you see one is behind you that is completely shattered. About 40 feet back on the ground. But you are not on anymore. And you look on your hand as you see Sakaralor has morphed into this savage-looking, almost harpoon shape. Well, that was unexpected.
I think Marsh is.
I'll say, and with that, you hear a. Was it now? That I don't exactly agree with.
I think as like the the adrenaline wears down and the rage wears down.
Oh, no,
Marsh is just.
it's not wearing down. You are falling through the
it's-
air, and then you look up and you see that there are still boulders flying at you.
Oh fuck!
As you see that two of them are basically about to collide right in your face, you don't have any leverage to throw any attacks.
Yeah.
As even with your rage, you're just like, oh shit. As they hit you.
Shit.
And you wake up.
That was amazing. Yeah, I think he just shoots right out of bed, like kind of like in a sweat, just like it's like I'm sure it's freezing right now, even in the ship.
Oh,
but
it
he's
is.
still like
You guys have
he
it like
wakes up
warmed up, but it's still like cold.
Cool, right? Like it's probably like in the negative like 40s or something at this point, and he like wakes up. He's in a sweat, surprisingly, and like Sicarlo is on his wrist, right? So he's just like lifts it and puts it into gauntlet form first.
Well, actually, there's something you notice, because I need you to refresh your character page.
Let's go.
You notice that it's not that the wristband form. It went from being about here on your arm. It now reaches about up to here. Because it looks like it added another like set of bands to your arm.
So like
normally
is
what
it
it
just
does
like-
is when you basically put it in space, like there's a wristband form
yeah,
kind of thing.
then it's
When you're
gauntlet
like
form.
wanting to like punch with it, basically like it'll form almost like this like brass knuckles style thing over your fist. But
Yeah,
usually it's only about up to here. It's like a wristband.
Well, yeah.
Now up to here. Whereas now it's like a full on like fucking like full armored gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you can look at the image.
Oh yes. And I get Typhoon back too.
Yes, you do get Typhoon back.
What? The save DC of Thunderstep is 18?
That is because it is equal to your so the way that the reveries work is that their forms scale off of various DCs. At Descended they have 15, at Ascended they have 18, and at Transcended they have 21. I think it's bullshit that the primal say that the vestiges of resurgence go 13, 15, 17 because it's a fucking godling weapon. A standard person, under no circumstances, like a commoner, under no circumstances should be able to resist a full power godling weapon.
That's fair.
That's why I made it 21.
My strength is a 23 when Sicarolo is
Yes,
active.
it is.
Plus 10 to strength saving throw.
Now, also,
Plus,
that actually was dependent on you. That was something like that might not have happened depending on your interaction.
really? So, like, what caused it?
You choosing to basically like face it head on, like say it's like I'm going to like withstand this. I'm not going to run. I'm not going to dodge. I am going to face this head on.
Yeah.
The storm does not turn. It does not avoid it. It goes with the flow, but it does not stop.
No, and like, it was something because I remember you telling me, like, when I got Sicarolo, like, when Morris got
It's the
Sicarolo.
Marshall Mad Lads, Phil. It's the Marshall Mad
It's the
Lads.
Marshall.
Oh, I know.
And also when Sicarolo, when Vars got Sicarolo, one of the things that him and Vars, what's it, Varen talk, not Varen, fuck, what's his name?
Walker.
Walker talked about was him, like, is he gonna stop running away and face things head on, right?
And that was part of it. That like this is
That-
this is something where I said that there were gonna be 2 dreams a pod showed up. This is the one.
And I was like, yeah. I thought about it because I was like, I have advantage on Dick saying those, but like, he would face it head on. Like, that is what
And
he's
then
supposed to do.
in your head you hear, "Congratulations, Varus. You didn't run. You faced it head on. The wrath of a race long since gone from this world. Their full wrath."
Oh, yeah. Okay, really appreciate this, Captain, but did you see a wrath of a race long gone?
Long since.
So the things that threw those boulders at me.
I can't
Not on
say.
Apple.
I'm not permitted to say.
Not asking what you are, just saying not on Abilene.
No, they are not an Avalon anymore. And
Yeah.
you've got a pretty decent guess as to what that is.
Yeah, and like I'm sure Katik has told him what who the like
Who
what
is
patron
the
god of
god
the
of?
is. Yeah. Oh. Like he lets out a little eep when he like realizes it, and he's like, "Oh,
Yep.
You know what? Hey, you know what, Captain Garrus? At least I looked pretty cool while I was doing it. Before I got sandwiched between 2 boulders.
I'll talk, but you got caught between a rock and a hard place. Or sorry, you got caught between a rock and a hard place. If the hard place was another rock.
Oh.
Garrus, that joke was awful.
Yeah, it was. I'm sorry, Garrus, but that was pretty bad.
Just like your first meeting with Osmond. Just like your first meeting with Osmond. I keep forgetting what
Touche.
voices Osmond and Garrus have. I keep mixing them up. I gotta go back before next week. Fuck. Alright, so, that you have woken up. Who wants to roll me for weather today other than Phil?
Me.
Oh, come on,
Me,
come on.
me,
No,
me.
you already rolled it is the reason.
Yeah,
How
doing
about we
different
roll a
days,
dice
remember?
to see if Phil rolls or not?
I'm rolling. Fuck you for
True.
Yeah, no, you're rolling a d20.
4.
Guys, I
Four.
think I should just be allowed to roll from now
So
on.
it is very
I
fucking
agree,
cold
actually.
and it is
This guy rolled a
blizzarding
4 here.
outside.
You did this to us.
Yeah, no,
So
it
is
is
it-
You're
very
four?
fucking cold.
Yeah.
Everyone, yeah, no, you guys
I
are
can't feel
basically-
my toes out here.
yeah, but there is one great thing. Y'all have Amelie.
Keeps us warm.
Yo,
Yeah, she's kind
true.
of constantly keeping a fire up. She's saying it's like, cannot believe I am being reduced to a glorified torch. Or sorry, to a glorified fireplace.
Could she bring her familiar out and have him like heat us up too?
He doesn't last that long.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Snuff doesn't last like forever. Technically he only lasts like, I want to say it's like an hour. And by contrast, she could just create bonfire or produce flame at will.
Oh, I really want to use
Or
stuff so
or
bad.
Phil could also do green flame blade, or Finn could also do green flame blade.
Yeah, and I guess decide when you roll anything for like the ceiling of the ship or just straight ahead.
Yeah, roll me a shit. Roll me a roll with the blizzard.
So I'm guessing it's just a straight roll with and add proficiency, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If anybody would like to assist him, they can.
Any assisters in chat?
To steer the ship?
Yeah,
To
like, I guess
better
like
navigate and steer the ship.
Sure, I'll go in the crow's nest and I'll like start scanning.
You
around with
can't
Jester.
see shit. Are you sure you want to stay in the crow's nest? Wait, no, you have green flame blade, don't you?
I have green flame blade and I have firebolt and fireball.
We'll just say green flame blade because you can keep that going kind of indefinitely. Because that's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, but so is firebolt. I could just keep launching it.
Yeah, but that doesn't stay near you. It doesn't keep you warm. Okay, so in that case, you're fine. If you were up there without a source of heat, you would not have been fine.
so
Oh yeah,
I'll
wait,
roll
I
with
forgot.
advantage.
I forgot to swap back to the ship.
Roll with advantage. Pretty good. That's pretty bad.
What you got?
21.
21. Okay, the DC was 20. You are barely hitting DCs today. I love it. That was to see if you could keep on your current pace.
Mhm.
Also, by the way, I hope you like the fact that I just specifically found a ship with a ram on the front.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it was an icebreaker. I'll say nobody commented on last time, so I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, so with that, y'all are continuing on your same pace. I need one last weather roll.
I got this one, guys. Don't worry.
Jose,
Ooh.
15. The storm has cleared up, and you guys have easy skies. Y'all make it as I start to make it there. With this, everyone, as y'all start to approach it, y'all start to see this icy shore. You'll start to see glaciers start, forming a lot more succinctly than you have before. The mountains of the northern continent. A place where nothing lives. Where nothing can survive. Gentlemen and lady, welcome to the Coldsnap Waste.
Because that art is gorgeous.
It's actually art from Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
Ooh.
It is somebody's rendition of one of the scenes from Assassin's Creed 3. I'm sorry, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag.
Mm.
When they were in the northern area with it. Yep. So with that, y'all are based on where the map is and based on your navigation, skills and whatnot, based on your compass and everything, you imagine you're actually getting close to where the boneyard is. Let me actually show you on the map. Oh, that is the wrong thing to do. So, if you remember, boneyard is about here, according to the map.
Okay. I just tell everyone, guys, keep an eye out. I'm probably gonna need help navigating because it is dangerous.
You are very lucky that the skies are clear today. This roll would have actually done of your ability to find it. But as you'll start going up, you do see various things along the coastline. Occasionally, like, some frozen over bits of something.
And I kind of want to. I want to slow the ship down enough that it can still get through the ice and stuff. But at a speed where I don't Titanic this thing.
Yeah. No. Again, the Titanic's big thing is like they were going into like massive glaciers and ignoring it. You
Yeah.
guys are avoiding those because those things are bigger than your fucking ship.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Right now, like you're punching through mini glaciers that would normally do some damage to a ship this size, but the fact that your entire front end is basically built like an ice ram, y'all are punching shit out of the way. And basically, like the weight of the ship combined with the buoyancy of the water and like how much you're displacing, you're actually going through at a certain pace. The wind is carrying you a little bit, I'll say a little bit in the direction that it seems like that you want to go.
Mhm.
Y'all continue on this path for a while?
Yeah.
All right. Bill, I need Finn and Chester to roll me perception checks. And I need 3 rolls because this is both you and... That's for you. That's good. That's
Oh,
very
that's
good.
good.
That is very good. So with
Terrific.
the 22, Finn, as you're going by one of these things, you do see like y'all are basically close to the shore now. Y'all are basically coasting along the shoreline here at the Coldsnap Waste. And up on one of the cliffs, Chester does look up at something and then like pokes at you and you see it. You look up and you see a family of polar bears staring down at you. There appears to be a male, a female, and 3 cubs, with one cub particularly like sticking its head out over the cliff, like interested in what's going on with you. You see the dad is looking around, like around you guys. Um, because I will say, would Phil's fascination with polar bears carry over to Finn?
Yes, Finn is immediately going to take out one of his memory recording orbs, point it at them, and try to record them.
You see the dad is okay. Based on your knowledge of polar bears, you see the dad is trying to figure out a way to get down and try and kill you guys.
Like, oh, hey, there's some ahoy, captain, my captain. There's some
They're still a bit off. Like they couldn't reach you.
I'm just letting him know about the polar bears anyway. There's some polar bears down there. They're pretty far away, but I don't think they can get us. And then I'm gonna start recording.
Yeah, they're
Like,
not
oh shit, wait, is this
terribly...
thing on? Oh fuck, oh fuck,
You-
oh shit, oh.
Finn, you
roll
don't
me
have
an
to call me.
Arcana check to activate the memory recording.
Also, I'll just Avaris yells at Finn. You don't have to call me captain.
Arcana, you absolutely turn it on. You know how. You remember the DC was low for you. You remember. You know how these things work. You turned them off. That was part of your job.
Yeah, so it's on. It's recording me cursing right now as I record these.
Yeah, but it's also recording the polar bears. That one was for you, Phil. I hope you enjoy that.
I'm super happy I have a memory.
Yep. As you do it, for those of you on the stream, for the past like 3 years, Phil's icon has been polar bears. He fucking loves them.
They're my favorite animal. I love them so much.
Currently, it is a polar bear who looks like he is in like cyberpunk.
That is the theme. Yeah, that is exactly what it's supposed to be.
Oh shit! Okay, I was just taking a wild guess. Fuck yeah! So yeah, with that, yeah, no, that is a terrible fucking idea, Jose. So again, y'all
That was
continue
wild.
going. And then you start to hit this sort of misty area. Even you can't really see as much, Finn, where you are because of the fact that it's starting to get really freaking thick. Yep. And then oh, you absolutely could have done it beforehand, Jay. But Varys, I need you to make me a perception check.
Yeah, straight perception check, right?
Yes.
Oh,
And
baby.
on top of that, I need you to make me a D20, but add your proficiency.
Okay, 18 for the perception.
18 for perception. Now roll me the other one.
D20 plus proficiency, right?
D20 plus proficiency.
That is a 16.
16. Okay. The combined DC,
Did I just make
hit
it?
it.
I
Again,
just made it, right?
you were doing very good at just making it.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah. Again, y'all are doing very well on that tonight.
I rolled a 2 over the DC. Jesus.
Yes, you did.
Like 2 over the total DC.
Yep.
Oh.
It would have gotten lower the further you get, but also at that point you risk something. As you see, the wind in the sails, it went from going in the line, it started going a little bit to the side. As also you start to notice, you realize about where you are, that you are approaching the area that was designated as the boneyard. And that it was supposedly surrounded by a very thick mist.
Okay. So is the wind pushing him towards
Towards the land.
Is there anything big? Like, are there any crashes towards where the wind is pushing him? Any
You
wreckages?
can't really see that far towards it. You can but you don't really see any sort of crashes like that. You do notice that, like, before, where it was like very sporadic pieces of stuff, like indications that people had been here, it's a little more common now. You went from maybe like 1 or 2 like pieces every hour or so to there's a good bit. There's like enough that you're seeing one like every minute or so in this area.
Varus is just gonna keep an eye out. He knows which direction. I don't
Gonna
really know
keep
which
going
direction to
forward.
go. I don't know which direction to go in. Would Varus know what direction to go in?
You tell me?
I mean, I think I'm not a seamless. The wind stuff doesn't make any sense to me. But I feel like with his proficiency and with it would make sense to him. So I'm trying to figure out what he would know. Because Hedge doesn't get it.
He heard something. Whether or not you remember it is up to you.
He heard something. So like the
Yeah.
wind wasn't like sorry. Oh, that's
No,
what
no,
I'm
not the
confused
wind.
about. No. He heard. Where did he hear it? Which direction
Because
did
of
he hear
how
it?
high you rolled, I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you without telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's another thing, is like your nautical thing. It's like you can tell like this area ahead, like this is sketchy as fuck. You're not supposed to go into this thick of mist, especially in an area this icy. You're not supposed to just drive a ship into there.
No, sorry. That was a perception check, right? I didn't.
That was the
catch it
sailing check. Was
Okay,
that
can you,
like to be aware of your surroundings? The perception check was for the wind.
wait. Okay. So I noticed the wind was pushing me in this direction instead of in a straight line, like we
It
were
is
going
pushing you
earlier,
towards the shore.
towards the show. What was the other thing? Because I missed that. I missed what you said.
No, I was saying like the perception check was for the wind pushing you towards the shore.
Yeah.
The sailing check basically was to see where you were, if you were able to keep adequate check of that, and also what the vibe you get as a sailor for going into this area. The vibe is sketchy.
Vibe is sketchy.
The vibe is
I'm
sketchy,
gonna-
but you're in the right place.
I'm gonna tell everyone. Guys, I think I don't get like.
Another thing with the perception check, the wind doesn't just turn almost 90 degrees on a dime like that. That's not a thing.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like It's that okay. That's actually really good to know. It's the same.
Like
Okay,
you
I'm
have
just gonna-
you have a little flag, and Finn has one up there too, but it's like above him in the mist.
Mm.
You have a little flag like right in front of you. Again, the flag went from like this to you to like that on a
yeah, like
dime.
it did a full on 90. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna just tell everyone that I'm like, hold on. I think there's something ahead. I'm gonna take us in slowly.
You're still gonna go
And
into the say to the mist.
yeah,
Okay. All right.
gonna take us in slowly. I might have killed us all.
You definitely made it harder. On me, that is. As you keep
I,
going, you do see bits of, say, more and more bits of shit start to do. As the wind is starting to blow even harder in that direction, in its new direction. And it's starting to, like, angle a little bit. The further you go in, the further it's actually starting to point back, almost as if it's directing you. Almost like a compass. But you start to see more and more things, and then you see it. See your first shipwreck. This small, this small boat that does also have an ice ram on it. It looks like, but it basically has a glacier through its side.
can I turn the ship in the direction that the wind is like kind of pointing me in?
Would you like to try?
I would like to try.
Go for it. Roll
I
me,
am just
roll me the sailing check.
so D20 and proficiency, right?
D20 proficiency.
Ooh, that's not good because that's a 6.
That is a 6. Okay. With it, it's hard to do with the momentum in the ice. It is taking you a lot longer than you would have normally expected. It's very, very hard right now. You're just keeping on trying to turn it, but it is just fighting you at every single step of the way because of how this thing is.
And the flag is still pointing in the other direction, right?
Say that one more time.
And so the direction that the direction the flag is pointing in, right? Can I see any wreckages that way?
There's not as many in that direction.
A part of me is thinking this is a good omen, but a part of me is also like, what if this is like the red herring is going to lead us to that? Okay, I'm going to keep trying to.
Steer the ship around?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to make another sailing check.
Like, if I cut the engine for a bit and dropped the
Anchor.
anchor, would it help? Like,
That would absolutely help your steering. Yes.
with the wind? Yeah, so I'm going to do that. Cut the engine, drop the anchor, use the wind to steer us, and then pull us up again. Oh, better. Fuck me, that's another 6.
Another 6. Okay, it's still taking you a long time to do. Basically, this is taking you probably about 20 minutes just to start, like, trying to get around. This is taking you a while to do. Like, and y'all are noticing, like, Varys is struggling here with trying to get y'all around.
But does he make it this time or not?
I mean, you're still turning the ship. It's just taking a long time, my guy.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any way we could? I kind of want to get it turned. Is there any way we could do that?
What are you trying to do?
I do want to get it turned in the direction of the wind and start heading that way. I'm just trying
Turning
to
it.
figure out.
I say you can keep turning to the direction of the wind. Keep trying.
No, the ship is too big for me to get down and try and push it in the direction.
Yeah, no, it's way too cold. So it's way too not cold. It's way too big for that. Yeah.
Big. Can I get bardic inspiration, Yagu?
Jay.
Yeah. Yeah. I will use a bardic inspiration on our boy.
Thank you.
Wait, don't you still have it from?
No,
No,
it's
that
10
was
minutes,
yesterday. Oh, so that was 2 days ago.
Oh, it doesn't say. Gotcha.
Okay. Okay, that's a lot better. That's 11 plus 4, 15. I'll roll a d8 too.
Hmm?
1 plus 2. That's a 17.
Okay, 17 is enough to actually get you finally turned right it in that direction without nailing your ship. By the way, if you landed a 1, your ship would, a 3 or lower, your ship would have suffered damage.
Ooh, glad I
Oh wait,
did.
no, sorry, no, 5 or lower, your ship would have suffered damage.
I'm glad I did.
No, you didn't. The inspiration actually made it to where you couldn't have.
Yep.
Basically, natural
yeah.
1 and your ship gets fucked up because of where you are. As you start turning out, you notice that the mist is thinner the further you go towards the land. It's not that far towards this thing, but you notice there's this little, that the direction the wind is pointing, it's kind of pointing you around this glacier, and there's this little inlet in there. It doesn't appear like there's any shipwrecks in this area. It seems like you passed all of them. What are you trying to do? You see this area? It looks like it's big enough easily for y'all to dock. Anyone else want to do anything here? Either? Like, y'all can also do stuff if you'd like.
I don't have this written down because I'm an idiot. I don't know if you remember, but when we were in Wogeg, Varus talked to one of the priests, and he mentioned something about twin spires or something like that. He mentioned something about an inlet as well.
You did. What are you looking
Varus
for?
remembers because he mentioned. I can't remember what he told me. Like Hedge can't remember. Varus does. I know. I would know that.
Hyper doesn't remember exactly what was said either.
Fuck. I did not write that down.
Hold up, let me look this up because I'm pretty sure I should have written it down too, and I did not. Um. I will have to find it later, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Let's take it into the inlet. Let's take it into this like cove.
All right, are you gonna like dock the ship?
Gonna dock the ship.
All right, everyone goes into the ship. What is everybody doing now that y'all are on land? You're on solid land for the first time in over a week.
What do we? So go ahead. Go ahead, Phil.
Is there like a lot of snow?
Say that one more time.
Is there a lot of snow, like
Oh yeah, no, this
soft
place is
snow? Or is it?
blanketed with snow. A lot of it is
Alright,
like hardened into like ice and stuff, but it is like it's still snowing.
I'm gonna have Chester just fly around in a circle real quick, maybe like 30 feet up. Nah, like 60 feet up, and like maybe I don't know, fly around in a circle for like 10 minutes to see how far he can get, and see if he can relay me anything.
You should say that one more time. I apologize. It cut out for me.
He's gonna fly up like 60 feet overhead and just like do a circle around us to see what's around.
All right, I need a perception check. All right, with a 20. You see this actually looks to be one of the safer areas around. Like you see like this actually looks like a safe place to land. It doesn't look like any of the ice around is unstable. And I don't remember the thing about the twins. I'm so sorry, Hedge. I should, but I don't. I did not
No,
take
don't
well
worry
enough
about it.
notes that day.
Hey,
That's me being bad DM.
no, don't worry. I didn't take notes as well, so that's me being a bad player. That isn't all that isn't your fault.
Yeah, but as the DM, I should be taking the notes for that kind of shit. So with that, you do see. I'll just say this: you do see that the two glaciers that y'all passed on the way in particular, Finn, this is something like notable to you, that it is two that kind of like curve into this almost arch at the top, and then they just kind of like go out and up, almost like a gateway.
I think
You
I
also
remember him saying.
see there appears to be a clear footpath up.
I'm gonna relay all that information to the party.
There's a clear footpath up. So I guess
Shall we?
Well,
Well,
since
you are
it's
busy.
safe here, Kaba starts rolling up a snowball and tosses it at Verse.
Roll me attack.
Do we want to leave somebody with the boat?
Oh, I can take the board with us. It's a collapsible board.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's a foldable
Uh,
boat.
Do I actually have to roll attack?
It's just see if it hits, I think.
I accidentally off my my laptop. Can someone else help me roll that? It's a what? D what?
D20 plus your strength modifier.
Just give me a moment.
Take it out.
Because I was gonna say I needed to leave soon.
Do you know what your strength is?
No.
What was Kaba's strength? That was pretty high.
You rolled a
Plus
7.
2.
It's a 7 your attack plus 2. We'll say you were aiming for Varys's head. You kind of glance him in the shoulder.
I say we take a quick snowball fight before we head off.
Hey, give me just a second, game. I'm looking something up because I did have something for this and I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, and take that. Yeah, I'm just gonna collapse. Put the ship back into its like small form. Damn. Look at the martial mad lads and their ascended reveries.
True.
Phil can't hurt me no more with this meme.
Well, Phil, I was the one who outright said I wanted to.
Yeah, but Phil posted it first.
Yeah, I made both of them.
He made tempo, and then Jose went LMAO and pinged me twice. Remember, literally right
do
after that, and then he went LMAO just pinged me twice. Bro, you bozo. Now all of us have ascended reveries and Mars can use magic. Let's fucking go, bro. Also, just don't stand next to me. Because Thunder Step is a lot of damage. Also, I have when I have Harpoon, I have the effects of Jump and Long Strider, which means I can move at 60 feet. Let's fucking.
Look, just you can cast spells, but you can't be Goku still.
True.
I'm not Goku.
You're not beating Goku.
Nobody can beat Goku.
Goku.
Goku could beat Goku. If you're saying something, Hyper, we
One
can't
second,
hear
guys.
you.
I'm almost done.
No, take it out. Yagu could beat Goku.
Yagu can't be Goku.
No, Yagu's not beating Goku.
Why? Bro,
Yagu's
Yagu's
freaking
beating.
useless, dude. Don't even say that.
What do you mean, bro? You just demolished the fight. I love
No.
I loved using hypnotic pattern on the hypnotic thing on me, and
I didn't.
was
I
hilarious.
didn't even remember that you were immune, dude. I honestly just
No,
believed in both of you to make the roll.
To be fair, that's a very new thing for me.
Gotcha.
If you're no, that was a very new thing for me. I almost forgot I had it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I think Kaba
So-
accidentally killed Virus with a
No,
snowball then.
Finn. No, Finn.
Sup?
I forgot to mention something.
Sup?
So there is one thing, another thing that Chester sees on the edge of the fog. There appears to be another alcove, just a little bit away, but you can barely make it out in the mist. But there's something with it. Something very big that Chester sees, and he doesn't actually see this until like now, because like you're waiting. Chester's like flying around like looking things. He's like looking through the mist as you see this alcove, this similar alcove. This one with two very large like spires actually going up. This one, whereas the other two, like the glaciers kind of form like this makeshift gate without. This one actually has like spires, like they're going straight up. And you see this large ship right there on it. But you also see that there is a glacier that is completely punched through it. And around that ship, you see a bunch of smaller ones. Where Chester, would you say that like Chester would fly down to examine the area?
Yeah.
So in that one, you start to see this bigger alcove. This is a little bit away. So like while you're having the snowball fight, like again, he's still scouting out and doing this kind of thing. So we'll say that this happens then. You see, at first, this alcove looks like a great place to land. Until you see that the entire extremity of it is tipped with razor-sharp glaciers. It looks great because all the waters look calm, the mist appears to like be clearing up towards the center. But it's almost sticking to the sides, and until Chester gets down there, he doesn't realize. He is then able to see that it's got these things that would basically just tear a ship to shreds if they tried to land there. And you see that there are a bunch of them there. Hedge, you want to know what you were told about? Those spires are the twins.
And if he kept going straight.
And if he kept going straight and tried to go into the next alcove, that was the icy tomb.
Yeah, good thing we dodged it. Woo! Better take the footpath.
The thing that you didn't listen to that Osmond said was follow the wind.
I did not. He did say that, and I did not listen to it.
No, you did not.
I'm gonna let everybody know what I've seen through Chester's eyes. I assume is what I'm doing. I'm also gonna direct
also
Chester.
because he's a bird, and the fact that he doesn't. I'll say again, he's a familiar, so I'm gonna assume like you turned him into something that's more equipped for the cold.
No, he's an owl right now. He's a white owl.
Would you say he's a
A
snow
silver
owl?
owl. Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna direct Chester to fly.
I'm sorry. I saw your message. I'm looking at Hougeki Hero games right now.
I'm
And...
gonna regret this.
No, it's hilarious.
Oh yeah, no,
It's
the real
so
one. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, you see that.
I'm gonna direct Chester to fly to the. Let me make sure I see what I put in my notes.
And Hedge, do you think Varys would have told everyone about the icy tomb and the twin? And the twins.
Yeah, I think he would have told everything here.
Okay, then Finn, you would remember that this is what this matches Varys' description.
Chester's gonna fly to the big boat, the top deck and the big boat, and look for like a small room.
This one actually this big boat actually has the regalia of the kingdom. You see that this is a kingdom ship, the big one, that is close to you.
Kingdom is
The Yulari.
The Yulari.
Oh, okay. Then Chester's just gonna like leave it alone and fly back.
This is like it's an alcove in a sense, but you can see it actually goes on for a while. It seems to be like this inlet, almost like this like wedge. Actually, not a great way to describe it. Almost this teardrop shaped inlet inside of it. And it's got plenty of room for a big ass ship to get through in between the spires. It's just the spires are so fucking big, you can you can now see their shadows and whatnot the closer you get because of how tall they are. And you can see how it looks fine, but the moment you try to pull up, that this entire edge is just ringed with those sharp icicles. Like again, these just almost spikes coming out.
I dodged the big one. I think once I'm assuming Finn relays all this to Varys, right?
Yeah, I start telling people as soon as I see it.
I think
there
Varys...
are numerous ships, but you don't see any with. And you do see a couple actually with the Vorg, with the regalia.
I think as Finn tells everything, I think Varys kind of remembers what Osmond said, and like the blood kind of drains out of his face as he's just like, oh, realizes he kind of almost fucked up.
There's a reason he
But
said follow the wind.
it's like, yeah, okay, how about we follow this footpath, guys? Yeah. And yeah, I guess he followed the footpath, right?
Go for it.
Am I leading, or does
What are y'all doing?
anyone else
Everyone,
want to?
tell me what you're doing.
Before we go, I'm gonna last snowball at just
I'm so dodging this. Hey, roll that attack.
1 sec.
I will say,
I
'cause
follow
I'm
your
de-
lead,
I'm
Captain
defense-
I
Max.
will give you surprise. You will not be able to apply defensive duelist because your sword is away right
What?
now.
No, I can't be flanked.
You can't be flanked. This isn't flanking. You are being surprised.
There's no way I don't see the truth of Yagu's intentions with Revelation right here.
That is not how that armor works. Not yet.
Wait, how do
Well,
I?
yeah,
That
I
is-
said
it does
truth.
not work like that yet.
How do I roll a snowball attack?
Just roll an attack with either strength or dexterity, whichever one you have better.
I don't know how to.
Emphasis, by the way,
So,
Josaku.
roll a
everyone-
d20 and add your strength or dexterity modifier, whichever
Should I
one
just
is
do
fine.
this
Ooh.
thingy?
Also, I forgot, motherfucker. I forgot you have like a plus 11 to initiative.
That works.
14. Okay. Again, it's a glancing thing. It doesn't actually like do anything to Josaku. He was turning around as it is, but you like, it basically just like gets the front of Revelation.
I'm
And
just
then
gonna
I
wipe
say,
that
okay,
off.
now we can follow the path.
Yeah. Follow the path.
What?
Just keeping an eye out for like any.
Or
like-
actually, I'm lucky. If I can't God armor this, I'm lucky here. Roll another one.
Wait, no, he missed it, bro.
You want to burn a lucky on this?
Yeah, I'm so burning
missed.
unlucky on this. He's
Do
rolling
you
lower.
wanna
He's
burn a
rolling
lucky on
lower.
this, bro?
Bro, he
I'm
missed it.
going.
He missed.
He missed, but he's going lower. It's gonna completely miss. It's not even glancing
Oh
this
yeah,
time.
is it? Is it?
This bozo, bro.
Do you want to give yourself inspiration? I will let you.
No.
Yeah, let me give myself inspiration, bro.
This bozo.
We're burning
bro.
shit. We're burning
Plus
shit.
1,
That hits.
20.
Okay. Actually, because of your lucky and because of the thing, that actually hits you square in the face.
Let's go. Take that, Josaku.
Bozo, bro.
Oh my
He
god.
missed
this
his
is gonna
lucky.
be
This
this is gonna be fucking
bozo.
Can I use
awful.
another one? How this
No,
works?
no,
Yeah, let him use another one, dude.
no! Shut up, both of you.
You can also only use lucky once for something like this.
Oh my
Nah,
god.
Let him hyper. I'll hit him again,
no,
dude.
No, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, Miso!
You know, I think since both parties are willing here, you know.
You.
No, okay. Well, I think Mars is gonna like grab them by the hand and like little kids start dragging him.
Yo,
What do you mean?
Josaku,
Nothing's
you
happening
wanna
like
throw some
in
snowballs
universe.
at
This is
this
all
guy?
outside the table. Josaku's not reacting.
Above the table, yeah.
Okay, well,
Y'all motherfuckers.
yep, like Phil said, yep, path.
Yep, path. Okay, yeah, y'all are following the path up. And then, once you get to the top of that, say this area, this like little, almost foothill, you see it.
That's pretty.
This almost endless sea of snow. And you do actually know what the name of this is. And I should have thought of the name of this before. I should have thought of what this was before I named it, but I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking with my bad decisions.
What is it?
The Endless White.
It's funny, but that's not a bad name.
It's just it's like it's permanently snowing. It's blanketed and covered with snow. But Varys, would you like to make another perception check?
No advantage or anything, right?
Nope. What'd you get? Did you get a 1? The wind has stopped.
The fuck? They're absolutely fucked. Holy.
So-
Holy fuck.
Now you have decisions. What would you like to do? Cause you don't. Cause again, y'all are near a bunch of shipwrecked ships.
Didn't what's his name? The Dreadlord give us like some magical thing that would like when we would get closer to the ring, it would like glow or something.
Yeah.
Okay, can I pull that out? See if it's glowing or anything?
It gives off like a faintish glow, but not like right. It's more like a you're getting warmer, but you're not warm.
Yeah. So like obviously there were ships and like I can see the alcove, right? Can I start
You can't
walking
see the
toward?
alcove from where you're standing. It's a ways walk. The thing is that Chester Chester traveled the way the crow flies. Like again, straight shot. Did not have to worry about terrain. Did not have to worry about walking through the snow, which is basically almost halving your movement speed over the course of this. By the way,
Yeah.
just because how thick it is.
I just look at everyone. I'm like, so guys, what do we do? Any suggestions?
Do we not have a
I think
map?
we all turn into polar bears and just continue on.
It would have been so cool if we could do that.
Wait, can you do that?
Okay, I will say that this is not because of like DM pity or anything, but because I made a roll out here to see what would happen here, and I rolled a 1.
Give me
Varys,
DMP.
roll me a perception check with it. And actually, everyone roll me perception checks instead of with a video. Everyone roll it to it.
Oh, thank God, I need help from there. I've been failing or barely making my throws. Oh, thank God.
Finn, roll me a strength saving throw.
I got an 8.
Oh fuck!
I'm not in the washroom quickly. I'll be back, but I got an 8.
Let's go, baby!
Strength save of 1. All of a sudden,
Oh,
y'all feel
boy.
a massive burst of wind heading, which y'all are guessing to be kind of like a north by northwest, that absolutely knocks Finn off his fucking feet. Like, Finn is so distracted, like, looking around, that he doesn't brace himself for the wind, and you go ass over tits and just face plant. Oh my god, everyone but Yagu. And Yagu!
That was almost a 22.
I
Yuck.
do weigh 420 pounds, so.
Well, no. Well, also the perception. Well, for you, it would have been a little bit different. The only 2 people that could have been blown over, or the only 3 people that would have been blown over. Actually, let me see about Amelie. Okay, she's fine. The only 3 people that could have been blown over are Josaku, Finn, and Amelie. The rest of y'all are wearing or weighing too much.
Yagu had to have seen. Yagu got a good perception roll.
Yeah, he can tell you which direction the wind is.
Which direction is the wind, Yagu? Please.
I'll point to the direction the wind came from.
Yep. I'll say you point. I'll say it is blowing to the northwest.
Dang, I wish we could have got Southwest Airlines, but it's northwest.
Southwest is the direction you say is the direction of the icy tomb.
Okay. So we are heading northwest.
All right. And yeah, with an 8, you're kind of just like pointed in a general direction. Y'all are walking for a little while. You do see that this place, it's not a complete ice. There is some land here, but it's almost completely frozen over. There is nothing here. Except Yagu does see something. I'll carry over the 23. Yagu.
Yes.
Eventually you do see off on a, how do I say this? In the distance, in this area that is cloaked in shadow because of this hill, for a moment you see something that appears to be a silhouette of a person.
Mommy?
Wait, what?
What?
What did you say, Yagu?
Nothing.
Can you roll perception to see if you heard that? I'll pass it. Perception, please, Hyper.
You know, I thought I heard
You're
something.
muted. We
Actually.
can't hear you. You're muted. We can't hear you, Hyper.
What? No,
I
I'm
think I
here.
heard something. Is he?
Okay,
I
you said
was-
something,
I
but we
was
couldn't hear.
no,
you.
I was laughing so fucking hard because of what Jay said. I was not
Oh.
expecting it in the slightest.
Can we like roll to hear that or like?
Oh
passive
no, there's
perception?
nothing to hear it. No, it's 23.
No, his mommy comment. Yalgu's mommy
No,
comment.
that was above the table, wasn't it?
Jay, did
Jay.
Yalgu
The
say
pause
that?
means something else.
What do you mean?
Did Yalgu say mommy or did Jay say mommy?
I'm gonna use my Fifth Amendment right here.
This bozo, bro.
That's it. Roll a d20. I'm gonna roll one. If I roll higher, no Fifth Amendment.
That is not how that works. No. Okay, so Yagu, did you actually say anything?
This is so scuffed, dude.
It is really fucking scuffed.
No,
love
Yagu did not say anything.
Did not say anything.
Just
Oh,
Okay.
no
Saved
balls.
myself.
No balls, no
Oh,
balls
I can't
there.
do that.
So I saw the silhouette. Mommy?
Mommy? Mommy? No, yeah, you just see a
can I-
silhouette and then it just disappears.
Guys, I think I see something over there.
Y'all look at where he's pointing and there is nothing there.
I'm gonna trust you in it because you've run into enough like creepy situations. So let's keep an eye out for that, and keep going in the direction the wind is pointing us.
What did it look like?
Just looked like a silhouette.
But like humanoid or like, I don't know, kind of like bear shaped or like monster shaped or
Wait, do I have that info?
It looked humanoid.
It looked humanoid.
They look hostile.
hostile suit.
Couldn't tell. But if Vera says follow the wind, then I trust our captain.
Yep, and he did. That follow the wind, and y'all are still going in the direction of the wind.
I am keeping an eye out for the silhouette though, like just seeing if anyone's following us.
Hmm?
Yeah, keep following the wind.
Following the wind. Eventually, I would say at this point the sun is starting to set. It's setting really early. Like, if I were to guess time-wise, it's only like 5 p.m. or something. 4 or 5 p.m. It's very much like setting. Oh, actually no, it's like 4 yeah, it's like 3 p.m. when it's setting. So you're starting to get in. And y'all are reminded of something that y'all were told to. Don't be out in the wastes at night.
Yeah, I'd want to like start looking for shelter if we can.
You
roll-
guys
everyone roll
want?
a perception check. Say what? Life?
I can do like what's this called?
Tiny
hold
hut?
on. Yeah, tiny hut.
Okay, yeah. You just gotta find a place to set up tiny hut where it won't get blown over.
Oh, my perception's so much better. Fucking thank God.
What'd you
Perception
get?
check.
23.
23, 24, 16, 21. Bill, don't blow it.
What am I rolling?
Perception.
Perception.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, it's fucked, dude.
Roll that one. Roll that one, Phil. Do it. Actually, not bad.
13.
Average?
Roll me Chester.
Oh.
Average.
What? Still good enough. Everybody, y'all mostly see y'all do see one of the nearby mountains does appear, or say one of the nearby rock areas does appear to have this sort of like tiny inlet that appears to be protected from the wind and the direction that it's blowing.
Mhm.
So it doesn't look like it would get blown over by anything about that.
Can we all fit in the tiny hut?
It's Leopold Tiny Hut. Like it's basically like it's bigger on the inside.
Oh.
That's kind of the point of those spells. It's just not as big as Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion.
Oh yeah, Caleb used to use it quite a bit in the early.
Yeah, he did it for the tower.
Yes.
Scanlan also used it for the mansion. Remember where they had the fucking like cannonball thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same shit, but on a much smaller level. Tiny hut basically gives you only like, you know,
it's enough space for 9 medium creatures.
yeah.
So more than enough for all of us.
Basically, it's a small thing, and it's basically like a small like living room with enough
Yeah.
room.
And other creatures can't come inside of it.
Yeah. The only way they could do that is by knocking over the hut. Or knocking
Oh,
over the
it's like
tent kind of thing. It's basically like a. It says immovable dome of force, but the way I flavor it is like, those like tiny hut, magnificent mansion things. Like you can have them either as a tent or you can have them like as a little doorway.
okay.
All right. So is everybody going inside of the tiny hut?
Yeah.
Yep.
Life.
Mhm.
What does the tiny hut look like on the inside? It's up to you.
I would like to have a jacuzzi inside, but I don't think that's
That
allowed.
is not a possibility. I'm talking about like the design of it.
Mhm. It just looks like a typical military uh what's it, tentage,
Just
because
looks like a
that's
tent
what
on the
he's used
inside.
to. Yeah.
All right. So I will say that it looks like.
Can I leave Chester outside the tiny hut to keep watch?
Sure.
Pogger.
These are. The fuck do people not understand about tent? Okay, we'll say it looks kind of like this on the inside. Also, yeah, Jay, it was a moon blade that you were supposed to look for.
Oh, I was talking about just Saku's wooden sword, but
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, no, this is about how it looks on the inside.
Oh, that's pretty cozy.
Yeah, it's again big enough for 9 people to like sleep moderately comfortably, but any more and it would just get weird.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, y'all stay in, and it looks like decently nice. You're I take it you're just like gonna rest for the night, like try and like take care, that kind of thing.
Yep. Not much else to do. And they said not to travel at night, right?
Yeah, it said don't wander around at night because you don't know what's out there at night.
Yeah.
Does Chester spot anything while we are resting?
Yeah, you'll do eventually hear something outside. Actually, no, none of y'all don't. Finn, you hear it through Chester. Oh! You hear multiple howls off in the distance.
Chester's just gonna keep chilling. Quite literally, because he's out in the cold.
Not the only thing he hears, though.
Ooh, boilers.
No, it's the darndest thing. You didn't know any better. You'd think you would have seen some of the snow start to move around, as if something was displacing it. Almost like there was something there that isn't anymore. Off in the distance, he sees this thing, this little. Almost. How do I say this? I say this like little creature. To him, it looks little because of how far away it is. Not wolf-like, but it's got two very large wings. This tail flinging off, and it's built almost like a lion. If you would like to guess what it is, you can roll me a nature check.
Is it a manticore?
Can Chester roll nature checks?
I could say you can, because you're seeing through Chester's eyes.
Oh, I'm asleep, I would imagine, and
Well,
Chester was
this
gonna
is
wake me.
before you go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Again, y'all don't fall asleep for a while because y'all had to turn in, so y'all had to go inside at like 4 p.m. Hey, okay, that's it. That's enough. Yeah, it's a manticore. see
What's
that
a
the-
manticore?
A manticore. Basically, it's a mix between like a lion, a bat, and a scorpion.
Why the fuck is a manticore doing here somewhere where it's fucking freezing?
give me a
Manticores live in pretty much any environment. Like, particularly ones of extremes, because they can. But you see this thing, it's like this lone one, which is weird, because usually manticores travel in packs. And you see it trying to go around. But again, it's weird that it's alone. It's dark fur, kind of like silhouetted very clearly against the snow. And then you see that snow starting to move again. Or you see the manticore start to turn and try to bound away. Or the snow covers it. And all of a sudden the manticore is gone. Darndest thing, isn't it? Not sure what happened to it.
So I have a bestiary that's called Beast of the Northern Seas. Would that include like this area too? And would I have any idea?
I forgot you
what
had
is it?
that. Yes, you would.
Let's come in.
Okay. Roll me an intelligence check. This will say like how long it takes you to find this. Okay, it actually does take you a little bit. But you do eventually see something that even living in as far south as you do, everyone knows to not go anywhere near this thing. I'm gonna DM this to you
Oh, I think I know what this is.
because it is displayed very clearly on the page.
Oh no.
You know what that is, don't you?
Oh, boilers. Oh, boilers.
At the very top of the page, 2 words. 3 words, actually.
Oh, boilers.
Oh
Frostworm.
no.
Deadly.
Oh, boilers.
And that's what you see. But it's headed off in another direction, so yeah, you can assume you won't have to worry about it.
Hey, Kaba? Does this
What's up?
thing have like a sealed bottom by any chance?
Why do we need that?
There's like big old worms out there eating stuff. I saw it eat a manicore, and I think it ran away.
It didn't run. It didn't know you
Not
were
like
there.
go away. So yeah, there's like a big old worm. Actually, I never saw the worms. I don't know how big they are, but I've read about them, and I show them the like entry about the snow a frostworm, and I'm like, yeah, these things are out there, so we should probably be careful.
Alright, I'm gonna change the exterior to look close to the cave we're in so that it's camouflaged.
I mean, no, it can't see through it. Again, nothing can detect you're there. It's basically like almost like as if the doorway doesn't exist to anyone you don't want to.
I pressed that by accident.
Man, why do the
No
gods?
worries. I think we're safe.
Man, why
Trust
do
me.
the gods have to have all the weapons in such dangerous places? Like,
So we should probably be careful
Because it's
when we
fun that
travel.
way.
Because I don't think all of us can fly.
No, I can't fly.
Am I able to carry someone when flying?
Yes, we'll say so.
Oh boy, this isn't good, man. Why is there a frost worm here? Fuck.
You have to admit though, this is probably where a frostworm would fucking live.
Oh, it is where a frost worm would live. I completely agree with you. Fucking
Oh,
hate
it's
that a
full
frost
of
worm.
ghosts.
Yeah, these things are, well, murder us, I'm pretty sure.
Eventually, Chester does see something else. I need another perception check.
Ooh, that's good.
21. Very nice. See else. Thing strange.
What
Something
is
weird.
strange?
Almost like a person walking out there. Giving off a slight glow. Hovering above the ground. Again, it's not emitting that much light. You can barely make it out over the time. But again, it's the size of a fairly average sized woman. And then you see another. And then you notice that there's probably close to 24 of them. But they never get close to you.
Do I know what these are in the bestiary?
Doesn't specify anything about anything that looks like a woman.
It's a fucking ghost, isn't it?
I'm just gonna let everybody know. Also, there's like about, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 24 of these like glowing ladies outside.
You said
They're
there
like
was...
they're like floating off to the ground and stuff.
Hey, Captain.
Aye.
You said that a lot of sailors died here, right? Trying to
Usually it
you
was the ice that got them.
with regrets and stuff, right?
With regret. What do you mean?
Dying with regrets and stuff, and like praying to you, and it like you obviously not being able to help them and stuff. What I'm trying to say is ghosts exist, right?
Oh, they absolutely do, lad.
This place wouldn't happen to be haunted, right?
If there's anywhere in the north that would be, you're there.
Oh boy, guys, those things might be ghosts. I don't like ghosts. Why do they have to be creepy?
Are you afraid of ghosts?
I think Virus is 100% afraid of ghosts.
Good to know.
I think as a character thing, I think he's just like the thought of like it's very dumb, like himbo level like thinking, but me not he literally can't punch something. He's very afraid of this type of shit. Like it's incorporeal and stuff like that. Well, I guess with Scaralaw he can actually deal damage to them, but Virus at its core isn't very afraid of ghosts. It's like
Also, let me post some of the other wildlife you see out there, Bill. I think you'll like
Is
that one.
is that a fucking
is that an owl?
What is
a
that?
polar owl bear?
It
Owl
is a
polar
snow
bear?
owl bear, yes.
Dude,
I want one.
that thing is so badass.
I want to ride it.
Okay, that you can ride that one, but when we want to ride the T-Rex, that was stupid.
No, I'm not actually going to try to ride it because I'm not dumb. I just want to ride it.
You also see this thing that looks like a person, but it's just big and it's lumbering. Long arms that reach all the way down to the ground. It's hunched over. It's got a stout body. It's got a big ass head too.
Control?
Dude, there's a lot of weird shit over
That
here,
one
you
isn't your
guys.
thing. That one's a troll.
Okay.
Also, see, again, you see other things like polar bears, giant frogs, various things like that.
Yeah, this
Like
place is creepy.
Oh yeah, no, it's creepy as shit. Yeah. Eventually you'll go to sleep, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, like at some point we do
Are
understand.
we able to go sleep?
Well, yeah, again,
Oh,
you're safe inside the hut. You're completely safe in the hut.
bro, Varus is like fucking like curled up, fucking scared shitless. If he could be raging 24/7, he'd be trying to rage 24/7.
Well, too bad that you're not. But yeah, but you also get the feeling that a lot of these things are nocturnal. You didn't see almost any of these during the day. The only thing you saw are like, the polar bears. You saw an occasional snow leopard, but nothing.
Some seals?
Say what?
Some seals?
Yeah, some seals, things like that.
Mm.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep as well.
All right, you'll go to sleep.
That's just keeping watch, right, Phil?
He's gonna hate me in the morning.
He's not going to be happy about it. But you'll have a peaceful night's sleep. Varys, you have one word on your mind, or 2 words on you, or 3 words on your mind when you wake up. Follow the.
Okay.
So I'm assuming y'all are going to keep going.
Yeah.
Right. You'll keep going through the endless white. Even the rocks being almost bleached by the snow. I need everyone to roll me perception checks for the wind. You get. Oh,
Fuck you,
never
Phil.
mind.
Goated. Absolutely goated with the sauce. And thank you. Thank you, Jay. I got a total of 9. Thank you, Jay.
So, Jay. I will say that no one actually has to roll for the rest of it. In life, I know that your perception score is the same as your insight score, so you don't have to. But yeah, no one else has to roll because Yagu, you just feel the direction of the wind in your shell. You just feel that cold tingle up your spine, up where your spine connects to the shell. You just feel every single change, every single like bit of directional change you can, until eventually y'all are led to this canyon, sort of this ravine of sorts. But there's a path down it. Not that steep of a path either. It seems like it was almost put here for a reason. It doesn't look like erosion. It's just something about it. But you're following the wind, right?
Yeah.
Do
You follow the wind. I love how you changed your name to We're So Back.
I didn't do that. I think it was Jose.
No, I
Oh.
did it.
Did it.
Or it was Philium.
Yeah, we're so
no, it was
back
me.
when you do that. I love it. But yeah, you'll do it, and then eventually,
I have to fix it now.
at the end of the ravine, so you'll see something. You'll see it kind of ends. Something that shouldn't be there. See this pathlet with these crystals. This is doorway.
Oh, that's cool.
It looks like it shouldn't be here. Yet here it freaking is. Why is it here? What the hell is this? And why is the wind blowing into it? I'll do.
We're going in there.
Said follow the wind.
Go in. Right.
Go
Yeah, I
in.
smell a my reverie tail is tingling.
Your every tail is tingling.
Do we want to like go in stealthy like or?
Do you? Tell me. Guys.
I'll crouch down. My
I hate
stealth
that. I hate that
position.
voice when Hyper does that. Like piece of shit, you piece of shit, Hyper. I hate you so much, bro. Yeah. Do we want like? Okay, no, that's many. I think we'll step a bit. Yeah, I agree. Do we roll stealth?
Y'all tell me.
Yeah, we're rolling stealth.
Yeah, we're rolling stealth.
Captain Yagu.
Look at
Captain
that roll,
Yagu,
dude.
by the
Perfect.
way.
Perfect roll, bro. Someone roll 9.
I will say Amelie would at this point. I don't want to spend too many of Amelie's spells, but I feel like at this point y'all would definitely do something in particular. Varys, what'd you get?
8.
8. Okay. I don't know if Finn has it. Does
Pass
Finn
without a
have
trace.
Pass Without a Trace?
No, I can't get that spell.
Okay, then I would assume that Amelie would burn a second level on it.
We all get a 10, right?
You all get a plus 10.
So I have an 18, 19 for life, 33 for Phil, 16.
Which y'all
33 for
pass, and y'all are
Jordan.
sneaking it, and you notice it's starting to... As you get closer, you realize that this door is a little bit of an optical illusion. This door is 50 feet tall. Easy. Each of these crystals, they looked, small, illuminating. No, each one is bigger than Varys.
And it makes sense considering,
Each
Oh,
crystal is fucking huge, and as you'll go in, you'll realize, oh my god, this place is huge. As you guys see it written across in... Does anybody speak giant?
I don't believe I do. No.
Anyone?
do.
You do?
Yeah, baby.
Above the
I
doorway.
speak giant.
You speak
Fee
giant
fi
as
fo
well.
fum.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, that's some pretty good
Finn,
giant.
then you read across the top. You see this written in letters about as tall as you are. They're up there, but they're written very big, so they're very clear to read. Welcome to where the frozen rest. And that's where we'll end
Wait.
tonight's session.
Wait, no. Repeat that one more time, dude.
Welcome to where the frozen rest.
Okay, I thought you said the frozen, like,
No.
Okay.
The frozen. As in those have
Rest.
been...
No, we're good. We're good.
Yep.
Oilers. Things are getting. Ooh.
Dude, my reverie tail is tingling. I'm like that turtle from Over the Hedge, dude. My tail.
Over the
So,
what?
I will have to build something out. It's because I didn't actually have time to set this one up beforehand. But I will tell you that there is a thing here. And as far as blocks, yeah, it's let me see if I can actually put this into...
Guys, I just want to say before we do anything for this next session, we just need to think, do we really want to go here? We could just go back and get the fucking ship stuff and then sail back to Kud and just not worry about any of this. There's nothing in there we need, right, guys?
That's true. We don't need to. How about we go back to the ship? You're right, and let's just go grab the ring.
No, my reverie's in there, dude.
That's
It is
true.
definitely
It's
not.
Yagu. It's Yagu's reverie.
This is I'm the tank, dude.
It's true. Yagu is the tank. How much
Support
HP do you
Okay,
have?
well, you are the tank.
You're not even gonna push back on it. What the fuck?
Wait, me?
No, he has more
No.
HP than Varys.
Well, Varys, yeah.
How much HP do you have, Varys?
I have 92. Yagu has 111.
Okay,
or something.
so you take half damage on like most normal shit, so you actually have that
Effective.
plus 2 or times 2. I mean,
I don't
Okay,
know.
well, what's your AC?
See, it's a 15. Yagu's the tank, bro.
if we're going off AC, then I'm more tanky than the other guy.
All right,
Yagu.
Finn's a tank.
No,
He
wait,
said
no,
it.
wait.
You're the tank. You're the tank.
I was waiting to see how.
I'll polymorph Varus every battle to save him. Finn will have to take on his own.
True, bro.
Dude, I
I
wanted
mean-
to polymorph someone into a sperm whale in the water so bad tonight.
Yo, the sperm whale is fucking broken in the water, man.
I wanted to, but there's no chance to, and nobody wanted it.
Dude, you didn't tell me you could turn me into a sperm whale, dude.
Well, yeah, you can turn into a sperm whale. What the fuck?
Dude, do it next time we're in the water, dude. Hell
Dude, this
yeah.
is my one chance.
I mean, you
Dude,
can
we
also do
could've
it on land.
pushed-
Just like dump them literally right next to someone. It doesn't have
Oh.
to be in the water.
Dude,
Dude,
if
if
I
we-
did it on Varus's ship, do you know what would have happened to me?
No, the ship
I
is
wouldn't
sturdy enough
know.
to keep the weight.
Of a sperm whale?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude,
So,
get a whale on your
if you
ship
would like
next
to
time.
understand the magnitude of what it is that y'all are dealing with,
if we ever get stuck, we can turn into a sperm whale and just push the boat.
True.
Yo, true.
yeah, guys, straight up. Let me finish putting everybody here.
I have brain rot. The sperm whale says
Brain rot.
gargantuan beast, but I thought it said gotcha beast.
you
Yo, that
played
would've-
too much
oh.
Star Rail.
Oh no, dude.
Gotcha.
Hey guys,
Yo.
Yeah.
welcome.
What is this?
You see how far down I'm scrolling?
Oh, it's
I don't
so
see
scrolling.
anything. I see a black screen.
Yeah, keep scrolling down.
Oh, this map is huge.
Dark vision, let's go.
I think this map is broken for me. I can't see anything.
No, keep
Yeah,
going
no,
down.
keep
Way at the
scrolling
bottom.
down.
This is a huge. I think this is our biggest map, right?
Oh, this makes the what's it the thing where y'all found Nervosh, it makes it look small.
I mean, it makes sense if this is like where the frost giants existed and this is where like Ulatu was. They're fucking huge.
So by the way, this door is over 30 feet wide.
30 feet wide.
Yeah, so let me show you the door real quick.
Is it open or do we have to push it open?
Well, I have 2 polymorphs. We can have 2 sperm. Oh no, I can't concentrate on both at once. Never mind.
We should have took knock. Actually, that probably would have been a bad idea.
I mean, the door, again, it's not like locked or anything. It's just I gotta reveal this shit.
Actually, first probably open it, right?
True.
23 strength, raging advantage on strength checks.
I mean, maybe
Finn
it's
is
not
our
that
tank.
hard.
Finn could probably open it. He's our tank.
I'm our weakest member, dude. I have the lowest strength.
You are a
Shut
strongest
your
soldier.
mouth, dude. I'm the
There's the
weakest.
door.
No, I literally have the
Oh,
lowest
that's
strength.
cool. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited for next week.
This is 35 feet.
He said over. He said over 30 feet. Jose.
I did say over 30 feet.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Well, you guys will have to do this without me.
Yeah, because you are traveling.
Where are you heading off to, Jay?
I'm going to Vegas to see my mom and her
Oh
family.
yeah, wait 1 second. I did
Ooh.
not stop the recording. So everyone at home, thank you for watching. Is it Friday yet? See you next time.